wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Oh, we made it. It is the weekend. Welcome to the KVJ show. Hello. What the heck is going on? Good to see everybody here today.
Good morning.
Ready for what's going to be a beautiful weekend in South Florida. Holiday vibes. All kinds of good stuff and big events going to be happening. Of course,
so much.
There's so much. We'll give you the full rundown on everything you need to know that is going on this weekend coming up. So just settle on in, turn on the old YouTube on your flat screen TV, and watch the KVJ show on Kvj Tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
There's so many stories from back in the day that I don't know about. Then you find out and go, how did I not know about this story? I guess back in 1980, this woman got in the Boston Marathon, but she cheated. She waited for the last quarter of the mile and jumped in and ran and won. And it took them 8 days to figure it out. Right? And she didn't budge. She continuously said, "Yep, I did it. You guys are how dare you question me? I did not cheat." And she not only cheated in that one, it was proven that she cheated in the qualifier one.
Several.
Before that. But she went to the grave never admitting that she
died.
But they proved it. They proved it that she definitely cheated. She never admitted it, though. She said, "Nope, I did it. I ran the whole thing." But I'd never heard that story before. And think about how easier it would have been back in the day to do something like that. 1980, there's no cell phones, there's no cameras, but they had to go back, and it took them 8 days to look at footage from different, camera angles. Go, well, she wasn't in the first 80% of the race. Well, she wasn't in the 90% of the race either. She just did. Yeah. She did the same thing she did in New York.
She was hiding in a porta potty at the end.
Yeah, they had witnesses that saw her jump into the race with the number on and get in there. Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah, it's happened a lot, and that's why today, if you see any races, in fact, they got a big old race, Palm Beach Marathon this weekend. If you go there, what happens is you'll have sensors. And so they do that kind of stuff anymore so that they don't have people. You can get an exact time. And so they do a lot of things now because there have been a lot of people, I think, for some of the serious races where they have different technologies that they can use now.
They chip you.
Well,
you have a chip in your little race number, and then you run over these pads on the ground that log your chip.
Because of that reason.
Well, yeah, and it wasn't just her. I've heard of many instances from before the technology was there of a lot of people would try that.
Oh, shocking. Humans are shady?
Yeah.
Well, you played the one clip about the fish. There was that fishing contest, and we got weights and fish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was some serious stuff. Yeah, they were so upset with that guy that came up.
We got weights and fish.
There we go.
Kill him.
I mean, that's a fishing competition, which I know people take seriously, but you're right. There's cash money attached to it.
Whenever there's cash money, humans can't be trusted.
Well, there's notoriety, too. You get a little famous, you get interviewed, and it was one of those, they have a lot of those on YouTube, like a 12-minute documentary that kind of gets right to the point. So there was a lot there. You asked if she had died. I thought she had passed away, but from my understanding, she never admitted to lying. She just said, I finished that marathon.
She doubled down for her entire life.
And
Double down douche.
It was a record times. They show a clip of her on, it was either the Tonight Show with the male winner, the runner. So you have the female and the male up there, and they're asking her, well, how do you explain the time and how you improved in such a great short amount of time? And then they interview the guy right in front of her, goes, yeah, it kind of looking a little shady. You gotta he was calling
the guy wasn't buying it.
On live TV.
I trust him because he just ran the same damn race.
Right.
Well, they interview her right after she wins the race, and they said, so what have you been doing for your intervals? She goes, well, what's an interval? You're like the third person asked me what an interval. I don't even know what that is.
She doesn't do intervals?
People go, well, this is sounding a little suspect.
Yeah, if you don't understand the concepts of pacing and things like that, how the heck are you going to win such a prestigious race?
She says you don't know what they were.
All right, girl, we see
Yeah.
you.
That'd be like interviewing a baseball player. So how do you like? So how did the home run feel? What's a home run?
What you got in your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I started last night. I'm finally doing my Christmas shopping. I had done a bunch of stuff online, but I went last night in person and started doing some stuff. And oh, I'm so excited about your gift, Jay Bird.
Whoa.
I found something that I hope you didn't get because you were asking about this a couple of months ago. And I hope you didn't get it. I don't think you
Just
did.
tell them what it is.
No,
You're
I'm not
so
gonna-
close.
I'm going to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I get so excited. We have 1 week until our final show of the year. Our Christmas show is next Friday, and I'm so excited to give it to you. I can barely contain myself.
All right. Well, heck, I'm excited too.
You're so close to telling me. I feel like we should just do it right now.
I know, right? I thought it was coming out.
My present to y'all is my love.
That's all I need. I'm good with that. I always like finding nice little shortcuts when it comes to health and exercise. Who got the time? They say that short 1-minute sessions of vigorous activity, such as stepping up the housework or even walking very fast, can have the risk of premature death. So cut it in half.
Oh, boy.
They say just 3 bursts of activity during daily chores are as good for you as playing sports or going to the gym.
Do you believe that crap for a second?
Yes, I do. There's a lot of the stuff that I do agree with. The more I've studied exercise and trying to figure out where I am right now with it, I've been that guy that would spend 2 hours a day in the gym.
You don't think
and
he preps for his
crushing
exercise?
yourself.
No, it's
Yeah.
not that I don't think he preps for it, but you've always been made to believe you got to exercise for 30 minutes. You got to, have cardio going on. That's what they've told us forever.
Exactly, and I think a lot of what they told us forever, they're now starting to find out that it not is necessary. That's why I started to learn when I was spending 2 hours. That's what I thought you had to do. I thought if you weren't in the gym for 2 hours a day, that you're just not doing it right. And then they started finding out that high impact interval training, where shorter bursts of stuff, really has amazing health benefits to it. And sometimes they found that it was better for you than going for a long run. Have you heard about all these young marathon runners that will have heart attacks during the race?
Yeah.
And they're like, what the heck? They're in great shape.
How do you-
Putting your heart in that kind of strain for that long, they found is not good. So they're really kind of starting to lean on shorter bursts like this. So yeah, I do believe it.
It's better to cheat on the marathon than run the whole thing.
Yeah,
I mean, the
backs
moral-
her up.
She was an innovator.
She was just ahead of her time.
I forgot her name. People are asking what her name was. I forgot.
Some hooker.
Google it.
Yeah, it says that it will slash the risk of developing cancer, cardiovascular disease, or any other life-threatening illness. So I know there's a lot of people, they say, I just don't have time to exercise. Just try to, somewhere in your day, throw in a few short bursts of something where you move fast, you do a few step ups. You ever done that where you can step up on a chair?
Yeah.
You can drop and do 5 or however many push-ups you can do. Just little things like that. That's what they keep finding is even just a little bit goes a long way.
Question, when does it go from short burst to, all right, now you're kind of going into medium burst. Slow it down there, Tiger. What would be a short burst for a bird? If I wanted to do what you're saying,
Yeah.
like a quick couple sprints?
Well, you don't even have to sprint. It's something where you could do 5 or 10 burpees. The burpees is a great way. If you know what that is, it's where you kind of like drop to the floor and then you jump up off the floor.
Oh, he knows.
Back down.
Remember, we did those in here before.
Yeah, high knee runs.
They're brutal.
Is something you can do in place. I would do maybe 3 minutes tops where you would do 30 seconds of high knees and then you do 30 seconds of just jogging in place. 3 minutes, bam, that's a solid workout.
Okay, you said Slurpees and honey buns. Got
Yes.
ya.
You hear what you want to hear.
You hear what you want to hear.
That's it. So just for anybody out there, just put a little bit of effort in. It will go a long way. All right, looking for something fun to do this weekend. One of the hottest things happening in South Florida. We'll give you the highlights coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Hood chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, baby, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bed. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real shit. Them up all they big talk, lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play. Kiddo, kitty, cold case. I'm about shit, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, baby, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bed. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy.
Well, there's a lot of good stuff going on in South Florida this weekend. Virginia, I know how much you are a foodie. I don't know if you've got any plans to go check out the Palm Beach Food and Wine Festival this weekend.
I do. So on Sunday, they're doing the grand tasting at the convention center. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go to that because my friend who runs the Cadillac dealership was nice enough to give me some VIP tickets.
Oh, very nice.
Usually, you know, the Palm Beach Food and Wine Fest, it always comes in December, and then I'm always so strapped for cash buying everybody else presents that I feel like kind of like a Scrooge, spending hundreds on myself. I usually don't go to a lot of events because of the timing of when it falls.
Yeah, it's not your present giving that make people think you're a Scrooge. It's your attitude.
Yeah, there you go.
How dare you?
You get great presents.
I gave you a great present. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
So I hear.
Yeah, so it's all weekend though. There's a bunch of events. Everything that I wanted to go to was like $250, $350 a ticket. And during December, I can't come off that kind of cash. I just can't do it. So
yeah, I hear you.
I'll be there on Sunday because I get them free tickets.
Yeah, it's one of the last events that are not sold out yet. So if you have tickets, you know, but I think I only saw 3 events that weren't completely sold out.
Yeah, it is well attended and very celebrity heavy. Mm-hmm. The big dogs are here and they're doing great things. So if you love that stuff and you have extra cash, you definitely should go.
Okay. That's going to be one of the big things going on this weekend. But then there's a lot of holiday stuff that, man, it's kicking full all the way in.
Is your neighborhood showing out for holiday stuff, or is it kind of bleak?
Got a few lights here and there.
Just a few, huh?
Just a few. A little patchy.
It's not beginning to look.
Yeah, it's a little patchy. And then we got our lights that don't work, but they're still dangling off the house because I can't reach them.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
You're that guy.
We're that guy. Yeah, we are completely doing it wrong. We're the opposite of Christmas spirit. We're Christmas depression. It looks so tacky. You got the Wellington Winterfest. That is going to be going on tonight at Village Park. Of course, Vanilla Ice is going to be out there. Lantana's got their Winterfest going on. Boynton Beach has got their holiday boat parade that is happening tonight. And then the big boat parade is going down tomorrow. That is the Winterfest boat parade. Taylor Dane, do you remember what she sang?
Tell it to my heart.
Very nice, Virginia.
Didn't she say, love will leave you bare?
I think so, yeah. She's from Miami, got a lot of hits. She's going to be the Grand Marshal along with NSYNC's Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick down the New River.
That's some big bill right there.
Are they going to do a song together? That's the question.
I think they do stop and lip sing.
Okay, well, that's all right.
You know?
We'll take it.
Yeah. Delray Beach has got their holiday parade going on at Atlantic Avenue that you can check out this weekend. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Lots of live music as well. The North Beach Music Festival in Miami Beach is going to be going on all the way through Sunday. Brought to you by Sweetwater, a great beer.
That is where my boy Bigfoot works.
Yeah.
I got it wrong yesterday. He
Yeah.
works for Sweetwater.
He does. It's a great brewery out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, he loves them.
I love it.
Ever in Atlanta, go to the Sweetwater Brewery. It's one of the best I've ever been to in my life.
He's going to be down it. He's trying to get me to go to that thing. He's talking about the
Yeah.
Bright Line and doing all this kind of
Sure.
stuff. But I don't know if I can go, unfortunately, but it does sound fun.
It does.
Yeah. Miami Beach is where it's going to be there. North Beach Band Shell. You can check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun this weekend. Other things that you got going on, they've got a couple of music festivals that are going to be happening. One, if you like the Música Latina, they've got a fun one that's going on. The Vibra Urbana Festival is going to be happening on Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, they've got Maluma and Don Omar out there. And then on Sunday, they've got J Balvin and Nicky Jam.
Oh, there'd be some dancing out there?
Yo, you could be dancing. You could be dancing, yeah. Also, Maneskin, they are going to be playing Hard Rock Live tonight. The Baby is going to be at Dare nightclub tonight, Virginia. It's odd to see a baby in the nightclub.
This is not a real baby, Kevin. This is a full grown-ass man.
It's a grown-ass man called The Baby.
Yes, it tricked me initially, too, but he's not an actual baby.
Okay, well, that is good to know. The Miami Heat are going to try to beat the San Antonio Spurs tomorrow night at whatever that arena is called.
Yeah. What is the name on it? And did they take the old name down?
I read an article in November. They were taking the name off of the building as fast as they could, but I have not found a place where they've given it a temporary name or gone back to American Airlines or they're calling it
They
Heat
just need to
Arena.
call it WTF.
Yeah,
just put that up there.
That's a good idea. That's what it should be. And other things going on, the Panthers have got the Seattle Kraken at home at Florida Live Arena on Sunday. You've also got your Jupiter to Cuesta Christmas parade that is happening on Sunday.
That'll be beautiful. And don't forget, too, I'm going to be out at the Jupiter Walmart on Sunday with Little Smiles collecting toys. They're going to bring one of those SWAT trucks from the Jupiter Police Department.
Oh, yeah.
So, kids, you can come out, you can donate a toy, and you can check out the SWAT vehicle right there at the Jupiter Walmart starting at 11 a.m. on Sunday.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I'll be in the SWAT vehicle. Maybe they'll let me drive it.
Oh, boy, they probably should not.
First time I was ever in handcuffs was from a Jupiter policeman. I wonder if he still works there. We're going to ask some questions on Saturday.
Were you into it? Because I kind of feel like you were.
No, I was not into it. It was in front of a girl that I was dating who she was with a new guy. It was awful. It was I was in cuffs in front of that for underage drinking.
Oh, bad boy.
Yesterday, we got on the topic of popular artists with cringy lyrics. We were listening to the new Pink song, and there are a couple things in there that Jaybird noted. And so we had that debate about, okay, which popular artist has the worst lyrics? And, you know, we just kind of threw it out there just thinking of what we could off the top of our head. But yesterday I did a deeper dive, and I've come up with basically a top 7 list.
Ooh, okay.
Of popular artists with terrible lyrics. And tell me if you agree with my findings coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways, 95 and the Turnpike, up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Hey, when you get all those electronics this holiday season, you want to make sure that you've got really good internet. Imagine if you get that special somebody, the gaming system that they have wanted forever, and then they rage quit because of the lag, all because you did not make sure you had the best internet on the planet. So I'll solve it for you. If you don't know, that internet is Xfinity. Fast speeds. I'm talking crazy stuff with 3 times more bandwidth, supersonic speeds, and reliable connections that you can count on. And I know because I've had Xfinity now for 23 years and I couldn't imagine ever switching to anybody else. And if I did, I'd be switching to somebody that's not the best. That's why I'm telling you right now, you can jump on it and get a great deal through December 21st. New customers can get started with a special offer on 400 megabit per second internet. It's all just $55 a month with the 1-year rate guarantee. Or you can get $200 back when you upgrade to gig speed. All you do is go to Xfinity.com/TMO fax, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to go green before it was fashionable and reduce our dependence on foreign oil back in 2001, all while standing up for the American values we hold dear. You must have a source of energy that's pretty darn special. Florida Power and Light.
They're big, and they're coming for you. Tax refund advance loans at Jackson Hewitt, up to $4,500. That's big. Like our tax refund advance can beat up their tax refund advance kind of big. Up to $4,500 at Jackson Hewitt. Book your appointment today and get details at jacksonhewitt.com. You're going to need a bigger wallet. Eligible clients can get up to $1,000 in December and up to $3,500 in January. Loans by Republic Bank and Trust Company. Finance charge may apply.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
The Mesman and Dover Law Firm, your accidentattorneys.com. Free consultations, 866-954-MORE.
Moments like seeing my son's team cheer him on mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
This time of year, you double down on cheer. So does Dunkin'. That's why they have twice the signature lattes with minty peppermint mocha and creamy toasted white chocolate, both handcrafted with rich espresso. Grab one today. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
Strax is better than ever. New owners, new surgeons, new look. Visit StraxAesthetics.com to see the new Strax. Schedule your free consultation today to get the look you want. That's StraxAesthetics.com. Call 954-634-3333 now.
Traffic can be a reason number 36 to watch the Fox 29 Morning News. Avoiding jams for smooth sailing on 95. Start your day with the only live local morning news from 7 to 9 a.m. Fox 29. We've got you covered. But I can't stay up until 11 to watch the news. Reason number 862 to watch Fox 29 10 o'clock news. It's 1 hour earlier, right there in the title. Can't miss it. Watch the Fox 29 10 o'clock news. We've got you covered.
Quitting nicotine isn't easy, which is why Tobacco-Free Florida offers free tools and services like free 2-week starter kits of quit aids. We're also trying out music to help motivate smokers to quit.
Not another cigarette would be late. Now there's someone living tobacco-free. It's you.
Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
There's nothing better than holiday joy of savings at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge amount of car inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this festive season. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the upper 60s with a little patchy fog for the morning commute. This afternoon, abundant sunshine, highs in the low 80s. Will stay in the low 80s over the next 7 days ahead. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Tri-County Metals.
Value Beauty Protection. 3 things a metal roof from Tri-County Metals will add to your home. Get the roof you want now. Financing is available with payments as low as $99 a month. Learn more at TriCountyMetals.com. That's TriCountyMetals.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
If you missed or want to get all the great events going on every single weekend in South Florida, all you have to do is download the very free WRMF app. You can check out there, our Facebook page, or you can even get our e-blast by going to kvjshow.com. It'll drop into your inbox every single Friday right around noon. It has the whole list of everything going on. Plus, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you might have missed from KVJ, either on the show or on our social media pages or one of our random podcasts that you can check out. So get that e-blast. All we need is your email address, and you'll start getting it every single Friday.
I seared some corn in a TikTok video that's blowing up.
Nice. Okay.
It's not blowing up.
It's not blowing up. Yeah, I don't know if that made the e-blast this week. I probably should have.
It's all right.
Probably should have. But yeah, go and sign up for that at kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Yesterday on the show, we were trying to figure out which popular artist has the cringiest lyrics. Pink has a few submissions, and we were talking about her latest song as her latest submission. But is there somebody that has more cringe lyrics than her?
You were pretty vocal yesterday about Taylor Swift. Did you make it to your car okay yesterday?
I know. I thought maybe a Swiftie was going to be sitting out there waiting for me.
They jump out of a tree.
Yeah.
They will, man.
Land on your head and beat your face.
Now, here are the artists that I have, and these are the songs I was talking about. When I did a deeper dive just to see, okay, who has the worst or cringiest lyrics, Katy Perry far and away came in at number 1.
She was number 1 voted from the people. Her name
Yeah.
came up over and over again from the people.
I had 7 different obvious instances of what I thought were cringy lyrics. Tell me if you agree. From the song Last Friday Night, she has the lyrics, "Think I need a ginger ale, that was such an epic fail."
It's pretty bad.
That's submission 1. So if you guys agree, I'll give them a point. We'll just make sure. So that's 1 point for Katy Perry. We'll see what the score is here. Option 2, Dark Horse. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. What do you think? Does she deserve a point for that or not?
I don't know if that's cringy.
Okay.
It's
Would you say it's a terrible lyric?
Scandalous.
We'll
but
take cringy or terrible.
Does she say that, or does the rapper say it?
That's the rapper. It's in her song.
Okay.
So we're giving her credit. Okay. No point for that one. Okay.
Do you give? What do you think?
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give credit on that one.
Okay. In the song E.T., she has the lyrics, "I'll disrobe you, then I probe you."
When you say it, I think it's hilarious. It might be your delivery, though.
What do you think? Does that deserve a point?
I mean, we'd probably put that in a snack pack song.
that does sound like a snack pack song.
Okay, so not terrible, huh?
I'm not gonna go cringy on that.
Okay, all right. Disrobing and probing, you're into. How about from Swish Swish? You're about cute as an old coupon expired.
Yeah.
You're about as cute as an old coupon expired.
That song's weird, man.
Swish, swish, bish.
That whole video is very cringy.
Yeah. Does she deserve a point for that?
You want to give her a point for that?
Sure.
She deserves a point for just swish, swish, bish anyway.
Okay. Okay, so she's only at 2 right now.
I say it's cringy, but it kind of does get in my head.
Okay, in the song Into Me You See, she has the lyrics, you broke me wide open, open sesame.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Deserving of a point?
I don't think that one's that bad.
You know, a lot of it too is almost kind of how she says it and sings it. You are almost making it way cooler.
Yeah, I don't have the audio examples, unfortunately, so maybe that would help sell it. Okay, so she has from the song Chained to the Rhythm, stumbling around like a wasted zombie. Do you like that lyric? Does she deserve a point for cringy or bad?
I like that one.
Okay.
A wasted zombie, I can identify.
All right. So she only gets 2 points in, so maybe she's not the worst.
I also think there might be other cringy things going on there. She's got when she does some live stuff, there can be some cringy stuff going on. I told you about how she got busted playing the fake flute.
Yeah.
She has a break in her song where there's a flute break, and the first round she nails it, and then the second time she forgets to do it, and the audience is like, "Oh damn, Katie can't play."
She forgot.
Yeah, and she has to kind of go, "Yeah, I can't play flute, y'all."
Okay, another artist that I have here for possibly having the worst lyrics, the Black Eyed Peas / Fergie. Okay, tell me how many of these lyrics you would give a point and agree that it could be cringy. And Boom Boom Pow. I'm so 3008, you're so 2000 and late.
Awful.
Okay.
You know where I'm going to stand on this one.
Okay. All right, there's one for the Black Eyed Peas. From the song I Got a Feeling. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Just give a point.
Okay. All right, they're at
I
2.
just named all the day of the week.
Just give him a point, please.
Dialing it in.
I think they said one day twice.
Okay, from my humps, my hump, my lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
It's a point.
Okay.
Aw.
I get it.
Virginia, I think you like my humps, don't you?
I love my humps.
I know people love my humps. I know
Yeah.
they do.
You might be a man alone on that one.
I think I'm in it.
And it's about boobies. I thought you would like a song about boobies.
Yeah, people are saying I have a vendetta against the Black Eyed Peas, which I'll own that. Okay. I'm bringing my own baggage into this.
Okay. All right, popular artist with terrible lyrics. From Fergalicious, this is Fergie herself. T to the A to the S-T-E-Y, girl, you tasty. T to the A to the S-T-E-Y, girl, you tasty.
I think my issue may be not with the Peas, but with Fergie.
It might be because the Peas are still going on without Fergie, and I don't know if they're doing cringy lyrics anymore.
Maybe this whole time my issue's been with Fergie and not the Black Eyed Peas.
I think it might be
You might like the Peas without Fergie. But they did get a new Fergie, and she kind of looks and sounds a little like Fergie.
Mm-hmm. Hergie.
Yeah, she's like a fake Fergie.
What about T to the A? Deserving of a point?
The last one you just said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
The Fergie one?
Virginia's giving her no points, yeah.
I love Fergie. I want to be on the record for saying I'm pro Fergie.
Okay.
I loved her in Kids Incorporated. Remember that?
So long ago.
Well,
she looked like a completely different human, by the way.
yeah, most of us did when we were 9.
No, I mean the plastic surgery.
God, yeah.
Okay, let's bring in Pitbull here. We've got right now the Black Eyed Peas in the lead 4-2 over Katy Perry for cringy lyrics. From Give Me Everything Tonight, Pitbull wrote, me not working hard, yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak, and better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak.
That is a weird lyric.
Terrible lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay, Pitbull gets a point for that. From the song Hotel Room Service, Pitbull sings, your man just left, I'm the plumber tonight, let me check your pipes. Oh, you're the healthy type. Well, here goes some egg whites.
Awful.
Egg whites. What? Who threw that in?
Okay.
Is egg whites, what's this? Never mind.
It was just because it rhymed.
Yeah.
Okay, from the song I Know You Want Me, Pitbull sang, mommy got an ass like a donkey, with a monkey look like King Kong. How you feeling about that? Is that okay? Does that pass the test?
I think Virginia's right. I think he's just trying to rhyme things.
I love it.
How about from the song Fireball? I saw, I came, I conquered, or should I say, I saw, I conquered, I came?
Oh, I see what's going on there.
I do too.
Whoa.
Clever
Clever.
or cringy?
And cringy.
Okay.
Can it be both?
It can be both, yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll give him a point then. Okay, very nice. Okay, he's got 3. So far, Black Eyed Peas still in the lead.
At the minimum, it's vulgar. at the least of it.
Yes.
What inspired us yesterday for quality artists with cringy lyrics was Never Not Gonna Dance Again by Pink.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
She has the lyric, da-da-da-da, dance, I'm gonna dance, bruh. B-R-U-H.
Winna chicken dinner.
Okay. And she's also got from the same song the line, oh, I just want to pop and lock to my records.
I like how Kevin says it.
I would like to see Kevin pop and lock.
To Pink?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we could do that. Okay,
Well,
I can pop, I can lock.
I told you I've been watching Pop and Lock on YouTube. How to pop and lock. Oh, but I was telling Virginia that trying to learn we could do that
We do it
together.
together.
You didn't
Yeah.
just tell me. You showed me.
And I think you saw some improvement.
I did.
Pop and lock dance video to Never Not Gonna Dance Again.
Bro, tell me when we're
Can
dancing.
you get negative views?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Your pop is consistent. It's your lock that's gotten better.
You can lose. I lost people on Twitter from when
Okay.
I started live tweeting The Bachelor. So yeah.
How we killed our TikTok.
Yes.
Okay, from the song Raise Your Glass, Pink has the lyrics, if you're too school for cool.
It's a great one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Count that.
That puts her at 3 now, and she can tie the Black Eyed Peas if you agree on this. From the song So What, check my flow, the waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Simps. S-bomb.
I've always had a problem with that line. She doesn't even give the whole name.
Jessica Simps.
Jessica Sims? And I think Pink wins because the Black Eyed Peas and Fergie alone, I think, are the whole score on that. Fergie solo. You have a Fergie solo in there, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I did break it into a Fergie solo. So, yeah, Pink might be, as an artist, the most cringy lyrics.
Jessica Sims.
Now, Taylor Swift did have a few. I do want to defend that because I know Virginia was fighting back on that yesterday, and we were talking about anti-hero, and I know a lot of people comment about her line that says, sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby and I'm a monster on the hill. So a lot of people always comment on the whole sexy baby part.
There were people backing you up. It's weird though. People get quiet about Swift. They don't want to.
They're afraid.
They don't want to show themselves.
But they were saying that was from a TV show, so it's like deeper than just the surface, Kevin.
Some people even said, yeah, that made it more cringy.
Taylor.
Because not everyone's in on the joke. It's not.
Taylor leaves Easter eggs in her song for those that are smart enough to find them.
Okay, I've got another entry here for Taylor Swift with cringy lyrics from Shake It Off. You could have been getting down to this sick beat.
Point.
You know it so well. And one more submission that I got from the song Me. She has the line, hey kids, spelling is fun.
I remember us talking about that.
Spelling ain't that fun. I mean, it's not as bad as math, but spelling ain't great.
No one even does spelling anymore because of autocorrect. In fact, we're getting worse at spelling.
Oh, we're getting dumber.
Does she get a point for that one?
Only because we don't think spelling's that fun, Ken.
Okay, all right, so, okay. All right, so I think if you had to kind of rank them out, I think you would go Pink 1, Black Eyed Peas 2, Pitbull 3, Taylor Swift 4, and Katy Perry 5.
I found another late submission from Pink. You know that song, I'm coming over, so you
Yes.
better get the party
get the party,
started.
yeah.
She does say in that, my license plate says Stunner #1 superstar, which won't even fit on a license plate. It's too many letters.
You give her a point. You give her a point.
Okay.
The other thing, we're getting.
She's far and away number 1.
We are getting called out, and they have a point. I think we started with Katy Perry, did we?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're just kind of warming up, getting into the game. People are saying she deserves way more than 2 points.
It would be such a deep dive, but it's there.
They're saying we swung and missed on that.
Really?
Which we might have.
Yeah, I gave you, there were 7 different ones I came up with, and out of the 7, you thought 5 were okay. Only 2 were cringy.
I think I need to do a retest off the air.
It's such a big project.
I let the audience down on that one.
Didn't do it right, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, if you got any thoughts on it, 877-979-WRMF. Hit us up here on the KVJ show.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguised as altruism, like some kind of consciousness. All this time I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. This dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Times, everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Well, they have got the results out now for the top grossing tours of 2022. If you had to guess, Virginia, from all the concerts we remember coming through South Florida, what do you think would be number one? This concert did come through South Florida.
That Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny, yeah. Just anything big, just answer Bad Bunny.
You naughty little rabbit.
Dang, what a year he had in 2022. He had the top grossing tour, made $373.5 million.
Damn, Bunny.
That's one rich rabbit, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Man, oh man, that's crazy. Right behind him was Elton John. His
Yeah.
farewell tour did $334 million.
Those old dogs still can bring it, man. They really can. If you look at Aerosmith or Billy Joel, they bring in massive people. Even the lead singer, with not being Steve Perry of Journey, they still bring in good numbers.
Yeah, and they're touring all the time. Ed Sheeran was third on the list, bringing in $246 million. Followed by Harry Styles at 214, and Coldplay rounds out the top 5.
Wow, man. Your boy Ed is just crushing it.
Ed's still crushing it. Harry's crushing it.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Little British cuties.
Well, I feel like Harry's more in the news and in the headlines than Ed is right now, and Ed's still crushing it.
Definitely.
The other bands making out the top 10, the Rolling Stones still in at number 6 for top touring bands in the last year. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Def Leppard, and Motley Crue.
Yeah, there you go. Motley Crue?
Yes. Number 8.
Nostalgic rock, bruh. Don't discount
They
it.
just added more tour dates. They're going to keep it going, yeah.
Wow.
They're just going to keep going. They're like everybody else.
They're going to keep going until this Vince just can't go no more.
Yeah, Motley Crue's quietly losing members, too.
They are?
Yeah, their guitarist, Mick Mars, he had to bail out. He can't do it anymore.
Dang.
So he's not going to be on the tour?
Nah, he's
Dang,
out.
Tommy's next.
You
Tommy's
think so?
Screw this, man. I'm not doing this with Vince.
I don't know. Tommy's in great shape.
No, I think Tommy is in
just
great
because
shape.
he can't stand Vince.
That's exactly
It's
it.
not because of health.
Yeah, not because of health.
Yeah. Kenny Chesney was at number 9 and The Weeknd at number 10. And how interesting, Morgan Wallen, even though being canceled, still wound up number 11 on the top touring list. I have a feeling many of those dates are in the South. So there you go. All right, coming up here today, we got a hot concert ticket for you. The Goo Goo Dolls, they are going to be touring America and coming through Boca Raton. They've got OAR with them. Show's not going to be till July 26th, but you win your tickets today on the No Name Movie Game.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, it looks like Bam Margera is in the hospital. What happened to him? What's going on? We've been following his journey, trying to stay clean and sober, but I don't know. This sounds way worse than that. We'll tell you what he's dealing with now, coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Save big this holiday season on new Mitsubishis at Palm Beach Mitsubishi with huge discounts off MSRP. Cha-ching! You make it to Palm Beach Mitsubishi and we'll make it happen. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Your Broadway wish is granted at Disney's Aladdin. Audiences and critics agree it's exactly what you wish for. Don't miss Aladdin, the hit Broadway musical.
At the Kravis Center, December 14th through 23rd. For tickets, visit kravis.org.
Yeah, there's a lot of places in South Florida that are doing LASIK procedures, but I would not trust my eyes to really anybody but one. That would be Panu Laser. And the reason being, Dr. Mutiella. The fact that he only uses state-of-the-art lasers, and he has over 50,000 procedures under his belt. Somebody that has the expertise and the equipment to do it. That's why you don't go to just anybody. And Panu Laser also wants convenience. So they've got locations all over Broward, now Palm Beach, and they have got a great easy payment plan where you don't need any money for a full 2 years. So if you're thinking, I can't afford this during the holidays, sure you can. You can afford it through this holiday and the next. 0 down, 0 interest for up to 24 months. And when you mention my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, they'll take an additional $500 off. So go on ahead and book that free consultation. Do what I did. Go to Panu Laser, P-A-N-N-U, laser.com. That's PanuLaser.com.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get one line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New Connect Internet customers only on 1-year contract. Internet included for 12 months. New Xfinity mobile account required. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Xfinity post-pay internet required for Xfinity mobile. Additional devices extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 12/21/22.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you, and all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions, plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Life doesn't stop when the economy is uncertain. The market might not care you have a wedding to plan or a kid to put through school. And inflation doesn't know you've got a family to feed. But Bank of America does, and is here to help. With digital tools to help you save and local experts in the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast, you can keep life moving forward the way you need it to. Bank of America. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at BofA.com/Palm Beach County. Bank of America N.A. member FDIC equal credit opportunity lender.
Gift cards to share and chowders to go. We bring you joy and holiday cheer at Kvj Joe's. Have a seat on the river and enjoy the breeze. Then order a cocktail and some raw bar goodies. Kvj Joe's Seafood, you know the way. Just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For info on live music, gift cards, menu items, and reservations, visit KvJoes.com. That's KvJoes.com. Happy holidays.
The Aquaplastic Surgery Center, the team really does care, and they really know their stuff. Dr. Rankin has put together the most professional professionals. They listen and they care. You can feel safe in their hands. They know plastic surgery. They know how to get you feeling your absolute best. If anything physically is making you sad or holding you back, go see Dr. Rankin and the team that he has put together. Everybody, Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister, they listen and they care. Crystal, that does all the Botox and the cool threads and all the fun stuff. This is the team that can help you look and feel your best. Go read the reviews. Patients rave about the Aquaplastic Surgery Center because they get beautiful results and they're treated impeccably. The same staff has been with them forever. I love the atmosphere. Aquaplasticsurgery.com in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. Aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Bam Margera has been struggling with his sobriety. We knew a lot of his movement because he was doing a lot of his stuff down here in South Florida. Right. He had been to several different treatment facilities and was having troubles staying, I think, on the straight and narrow. But he's back in San Diego, where sources tell us he is currently in the hospital. Now, I don't know where his sobriety sits, but he's got a very serious case of pneumonia that was complicated by COVID. And he's in the ICU in a San Diego hospital right now, hospitalized on a ventilator. Like, wow. That is pretty serious stuff right there. You know about that, Kevin?
Oh, I do.
And definitely pray for Bam Margera, because he has had a rough battle with sobriety, and now he is fighting COVID. He's, from looks of him, he's not been healthy. I know he's been overweight, and that is not a good scenario when they have to put you on a ventilator with COVID.
No, that's
so say prayers. Elle King, we all know her. We love her. She's an awesome singer, X's and O's.
She's really good.
She's really talented.
Love her dad.
She had to, her dad can suck it. She had to cancel all of her holiday shows and her plans to perform. She fell down the stairs and got a concussion. They say she was making a bottle for her son, and, in one of those new mom hazes that we're all in, when you're in the middle of the night trying to make a bottle for your baby, she fell down the damn stairs, hit her head, got a concussion, and now is not going to be able to do anything as she tries to get it back together. Dang. Oh, my goodness. And finally here, The very Backstreet Holiday, the Backstreet Boys Christmas special, was supposed to air on ABC, but I guess they just pulled it. It was supposed to air coming up next week, but there are some allegations against Nick Carter that accuse him of raping a girl back in 2001. The girl just recently came forward. She's now... She's 39 now, but she was 17 when she says it happens. She also says that she's autistic with cerebral palsy and that he took advantage of her and then made fun of her afterwards. I mean, if these are true allegations, it's terrible. But he and his lawyers are denying it and said that this never happened.
And the special's done.
I guess they pulled the special with all the controversy. So, yeah.
Backstreet Boys is one of the first songs I heard driving into work today from our station. So RMF has not canceled Backstreet yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, got a few celebrity birthdays to talk about today. Lori Greiner, she's on Shark Tank, turns 53 today. Felicity Huffman, she was on Desperate Housewives and had that whole cheating scandal getting into USC. She is 60 now. Mario Cantone was on Sex and the City, turned 63 today. And John Malkovich is 69 years old. Got to give a happy 16th birthday to Serenity. She is an amazing JHS student, extremely talented singer and dancer. We're super proud of her, from Mom, Dad, Nathan, and Cooper. She was on season 21 of The Voice, too.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice. Also, happy 15th birthday to my firstborn grandson, Logan. Keep reaching for the stars. From me, Ma, Pop, Pop, the Angels, the Reeds, and Aunt Janet. And got a photo in there with a fish on Kvj TV.
I believe that is a big mouth bass, Kevin.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yep.
Takes one to know one.
Alyssa Schuler turned 12 today. So proud of the amazing dancer you're becoming. That's from Mommy Daddy Figueroa and Aham. And there is a photo of her dancing there on Kvj TV. Happy 12th birthday to Coco from Mommy Daddy Leah, Luna, Libby, Chicky, Mrs. Slithers, Poppy, Mia, and the rest of the gang. There's a sassy photo on Kvj TV.
Okay, girl, get it. I love those chickens you got in the background.
Okay.
Sweet photo.
Got a happy birthday here from Schnooky Poo. Happy birthday, baby love. All right. Happy birthday to Calypso, Gal Carolyn, from Lynette, Chris, Lucia, Banny, Marcy, and Horace. Happy 16th birthday goes out to my bub, Ben. That is from Mom, Shauna. Also got a shout out to our funny daughter, Azalea, turning 9, from Mommy Daddy, Captain Marbles, and Cutie Pie. And there she is with Captain Marbles and Cutie Pie, two great-looking dogs.
Oh, those dogs are
Spaniels,
awesome.
it looks like. Beautiful. Katie, due South Katie, having a birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Shout out from Joe and Reggie.
She's got an awesome dog.
We love her.
Mm-hmm. Happy 11th goes out to Tannen from Mom, Easton, and all of our animals. And there's his photo. Happy 17th birthday to MJ from Mom, Chewy, and Jerian. Also, 12th birthday goes to Ava from Dad, Mom, and Olivia. And 16th birthday to Steven from Steve Dallyberg. And, of course, Cutie Pie from Mom, Dad, Dak, and Dallas. So happy birthday to everybody today. Got a birthday want to shout out? Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Hot ticket for the Goo Goo Dolls coming up. They're coming to Meisner Park in Boca Raton in July. Bird has got the bell propped up right now.
Ooh, where my birdies at?
Somebody want to take that belt from them?
Nope, coming home with me, my friends.
It's all about the partner. You better hope I don't get my partner that I want.
Okay. See if it goes down. If you want to try to win these tickets, all you have to do is just jump on with us right now to pair up with a member of the show. Virginia Jaybird Suit's going to be jumping in as well. 877-979-WRMF. Giving you clues to movies. We'll see how many you can get. And win those Goo Goo Dolls tickets coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Spot, now she found her a replacement. my baby. And now you ain't around, baby, I can't think. I should've put it down, should've got that ring. Cause I can still feel it in the air. See her pretty face, run my fingers through her hair. My love, my life, my shawty, my wife. She left me, I'm tight. Cause I knew that it just ain't right. I was thinking about her. I see her face at every turn. Trying to get my usher on, but I can't let it burn. And I just hope she know that she the only one I yearn for. More and more I miss her, what will I learn? Didn't give her all my love, I guess now I got my payback. Now I'm in the club thinking all about my baby. Hey, she was so easy to love. But wait, I guess that love wasn't enough. I'm going through it every time that I'm alone. And now I'm wishing she pick up the phone. But she made the decision that she wanted to move on. Cause I was wrong. And I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us, what we gon' be, hope in my eyes, it was only just a dream, so I travel back, down that road, we should come back, no one knows, I realized it was only just a dream. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. And now they gone and you wish you could give them everything, everything. Said if you ever love somebody, put your hands up. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. Now they gone and you wish you could give them everything. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us, what we gon' be, hope in my eyes, it was only just a dream. So I travel back, down that road, we should come back, no one knows, I realized it was only just a dream. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us, what we gon' be, hope in my eyes, it was only just a dream. So I travel back, down that road, we should come back, no one knows, I realized it was only just a
I got some hot tickets here today. Goo Goo Dolls, they're going to be coming to Meisner Park Amphitheater July 26 with OAR. All you have to do is just be a movie master today. Time for another round of the No Name Movie Game. Bird is the champion. Virginia overall has the lead and wins with 18. Bird's got 14 now, though, so he's kind of catching up with Virginia.
Yeah, he is. Look at you nipping at my heels.
Better look out. Yeah! I got 9, and Suits has got 2. Thank you, Stat Girl Whitney. All right, here we go. Can Bird keep the belt? We're going to get Virginia's partner on here. It is Stacy from Boynton Beach. Hello, Stacy.
Hello, KVJ.
Stacy. Okay, you ready for this, girl?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Okay, we'll put 60 seconds on the clock. Virginia gives you clues to movies. She can't use any of the characters' names, actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. Your time begins now.
They dance nearly naked, but not quite. It's not a stripper. She's got a big fan with feathers in it. It's called what? Pass.
Showgirls.
Pass.
Okay,
pass on that one. It's a football movie. If you don't forget something, it's a football movie.
Remember the Titans?
Yes. I've been here before. I feel like this has all happened before. I'm having what?
Deja vu.
Yes. This happens at the airport when you're waiting for your next flight. You're on a what? I have a lot of these in Atlanta. If I fly Delta, I have a what?
Layover.
Yes.
Layover?
Yes.
Layover?
Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Giant lizard in Japan, stepping on buildings and people.
Godzilla?
Yes.
Godzilla?
This is a cartoon all about being in outer blank, and it's
outer space.
Yes, but it's when you play music. It's called a what? Space Jam.
4 spot.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, 4.
Not
Is
bad.
that
Enough to win the tournament.
Not bad.
I like it. I like it.
That might do it. That might cut it.
It's better than I did last week.
Okay, Suits, your partner is Erica from Sunrise.
Erica, let's win this thing.
We got this.
Okay, you got to beat 4 here. 60 seconds on the clock in the No Name Movie game. Your time begins now.
It is We Don't Talk About This Person. That famous song. It's an animated.
Encanto.
Yes.
Bruno?
It's a city with a fault in California. A lot of earthquakes.
Oh, San Antonio?
Oh, close. It's a different name.
Andreas?
Yes. Pass. The person who is marrying. Pass. This is an animal with feathers, not a rooster, and it's jogging.
Chicken Run.
Yeah. In New York, they have this. It's like you've got Hong Kong in New York. What part of town is... I said town.
Chinatown?
This is a football movie. You're going the distance. It's...
Longest Yard?
Nope. There's a number in it. It is a certain amount of those. And it's the entire way. Pass. This is the guy from the Rocky movie. Pat.
Oh. That's a 3.
Sorry about that, Erica. Didn't have the best clues this week.
That's okay.
Okay, sorry. Thank you, Erica.
And he looks so good in that suit.
Always does.
Well, thank you.
You do. Every day you look great.
I'll take that as a consolation.
Compliment. That's what you get. Matt's on here from Wellington to partner up with the Bird. Can you believe Jaybird's only 4 behind Virginia in overall wins, and he is the reigning champ? This could be a streak if he gets this today.
Oh, my dearest Matt, I want this so bad. Oh.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, you know what? No need for pleasantries. Let's just go ahead and do this thing.
Okay, grip it and rip it.
Yeah, let's grip it and rip it.
60 seconds on the clock, my man, in the No Name Movie game. Your time begins now.
It's a baseball movie about the stats. It's the nerds make the movie happen. Another name for the cash testicle. What is it? Another name for cash testicle? Pass. Yeah, I think you got it. Okay. If you were searching for a deer, you are on that pass. Miami blank. They are known as the basketball team. Miami's basketball team's what?
Miami.
Did you say that? Yep, you got it. Singer blank. It's a body of. There's water around it. 4 sides. A piece of land. But just say Just say. Yeah, you got it. If I'm going, what's the opposite of going straight up and another name for going up and down, but the other way? No.
3.
No.
You're falling 1 short.
The streak is over, sweetheart.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we started a streak. We're trying to.
I'll be taking that belt, Cupcake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evil
Thank
wins
you, Matt.
again.
Evil does win again.
Yeah. Stacy, congratulations. You're going to Goo Goo Dolls.
Woohoo! Awesome! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Flex
Yay,
girl.
West Virginia.
Woohoo!
Very nice. They're going to be with
That's awesome.
OAR, Meisner Park Amphitheater, July 26th, right around the corner.
Yeah. Thanks. Looking forward to it.
You're welcome. Got some movies going to be opening up this weekend. Tough loss, Bird. Tough loss.
It is a tough loss.
He might not be able to talk about movies this weekend.
She wants me to give her the belt, and I'm not giving her anything.
You need to give it to me, and you need to give it to me sweet.
You gotta grab your own.
You gotta pass it sweet and congratulate me.
That was never the stipulation. Yeah, Kev, let's talk about movies.
He won't talk about movies right now. He's a little bitter.
Yeah. Sore subject. The movie's opening up this weekend. If you want to go to the theater, Brendan Fraser's movie, The Whale, is going to be out there.
Oh, that's the one that we heard so much great hype about.
So it's either going to be great or it's going to be awful, because if the critics love it, usually it goes the other way. So hopefully, I love Brendan Fraser, and I want him to do good. I want this to be awesome.
I think now that we all know what happened to him, we are all cheering for him. I will go see that in the movie theater just to support him.
There was a cool little interview, Adam Sandler. They interviewed each other because they did a movie called Airheads together back in the 90s. Yeah. And Sandler was like, I discovered you, man. I put you on the map.
Frasier was a bigger star probably back then.
I wonder, yeah. So that's out there if you want to go watch that. Also in theaters, spoiler alert with Jim Parsons and Ben Aldridge. And I'm excited to hopefully get time this weekend to watch Will Smith in Emancipation. It's dropping on Apple TV today.
Oh, yeah. That's the big buzz for Oscar stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have Apple Music, do you also have Apple TV? Is that how that works?
I don't know that you do. If you have Apple Music, yeah. I think if you have Apple Music, you should have Apple TV.
Okay,
but I have Apple Music. I don't know if I have Apple TV.
That doesn't seem very Apple of them. If it's Apple Music and Apple TV, yeah, they're separate prices.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know the
very
answer
Apple.
to that.
All right.
I don't know. It would be nice if you did.
It would be cool, but
there's no way.
Are they hashtag be cool?
Apple's the most not cool place ever. They know.
Okay, no, it's different. So you gotta pay separate for that.
Of course it is. Yeah. Thanks, Steve Jobs.
Yeah, unfortunately. If you want to stay home, though, and watch some holiday classics, there's going to be many different options for you to check out. They've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer going to be on CBS Saturday night, 8 p.m.
The clay one?
The old claymation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frosty the Snowman and Frosty Returns. The old ones are going to play on Saturday at 9 and 9:30 on CBS. So you can start at 8 and pretty much run through the entire night and watch some holiday classics.
I know not everyone's going to care about this, but I said it yesterday when me and Denny did a podcast together. Right now on YouTube, somebody illegally uploaded Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. You can watch it for free right now on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, it's under an hour because we always talk about it, and some people go, what special is Virginia and Jaybird always talking about every year since 2005? And it's Emmett Otter Jug Band Christmas. I think it's great for the kids, but I said that last time and got a scathing email from my mother who said my kids hated it.
I had it on, I think, maybe last year, and it does move a little slow.
It does, but you know what? It's sweet. And it
It is
reminds
sweet.
you of a time when we all moved a little slower.
But that soundtrack, though,
Oh.
them bangers.
They got barbecue.
Ain't no hole in the wash tub.
The duets at the end.
Oh, come on, Virginia.
Oh, it's so good.
They are. Emmett Otter deserves credit for the first mashup of all time.
Thank
they
you.
did the mashup.
They
or
made
mashup,
it
whatever the kids
beautiful.
call it.
Mashup.
Yeah, they put two songs together and made it into one, and that's how they kind of M. Night Shyamalan your ass.
They
at
made
the end.
mashups a thing.
They did. They were 1977.
They
How about
win.
that,
It's
huh?
beautiful, Kevin.
Putting mashups on the table.
I hope people do go watch that. They go, you know what? Let's listen to Jaybird for once.
And let it ride till the end because the duet at the end is the best.
And if not, if you put it on, call us on Monday and tell us how long into it your kid said, Mom, this sucks.
That's a great experiment.
Yeah.
I
Start
love-
running a timer, see how far you make it before you get, Mom, this sucks.
We should make Suits watch it too.
I agree. I'll put the link up. I'll put it up
Yeah.
on our Facebook.
All right.
Yeah,
You'll
so
give
it's
the
easy to
review
find.
on Monday. All right, looking forward to that. Another thing we were reviewing too is Saturday Night Live still funny? Do they still have those kind of sketches that go viral that everybody talks about? I got a lot of entries, people saying you got to check these out. I'll let you know what people said next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Across from the Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
Ho, ho, ho!
So, what do you want for Christmas?
I want Christmas to last longer. One day is not enough.
There's a magical place where I've made that happen. At Gaylord Palms, there's 45 days of so much Christmas. Oh, and Ice is back, featuring Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Join us November 18th through January 1st to make memories that will last forever. Get tickets and overnight packages at Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
When your guests bring their endless appetites, Kroger Delivery will make your dollars stretch further with great prices on your favorite holiday foods. Our refrigerated trucks and professional drivers deliver your groceries just right, so the celebration can keep going and going. Shop now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Have you noticed a big spike in your energy bill without any justification why? Don't worry, you're not the only one. This year, Floridians are paying 20% more compared to last. Han Solar is South Florida's #1 solar professional. Each month, thousands of Floridians are becoming energy independent. Why pay for electricity when you can produce it for much less? Call Han Solar today at 888-57-POWER to schedule your free solar assessment and to qualify for no payments up to 1 year. Again, that's 888-57-POWER. Han Solar. May the sun be with you.
Here's an unexpected holiday surprise for all the last-minute shoppers. This weekend, all of Diamonds Direct's earrings are 25% off. That's right, all earrings, an incredible 25% off. Diamond studs, diamond hoops, colored gemstone earrings, designer earrings, all earrings included. Who wouldn't love a beautiful pair of diamond stud earrings for Christmas? Make it happen this weekend and save an unbelievable 25%. Best prices of 2022. Special financing available too. Friday through Sunday only, and only at Diamonds Direct behind Town Center Mall.
GoodGreekRealty.com. They do it right. This is your chance to connect with a top agent who's going to help you navigate this crazy real estate market and keep more of your money in your pocket where it belongs. GoodGreekRealty.com. Buy or sell with confidence. And right now, get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies completely for free, courtesy of Spiro and the team. They are your total relocation experts. They know everything from top to bottom when it comes to everything relocation, moving services, real estate services. They do it all. GoodGreekRealty.com. Experience counts, and Spiro has gone and put together the most experienced agents at all the top agencies. So you have a network of pros on your side. Experience counts. Go to GoodGreekRealty.com today. That's GoodGreekRealty.com.
Moments like making my kids my famous meatballs mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
Babe!
Yes, honey?
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
You know, maybe you've never really heard of hormone replacement therapy or what exactly it can do for you. really took a while for me to actually get to the table on it as well. But as you age, you start to lose hormones. I didn't even realize what that would do. Hormonal teenagers, all you ever heard, and it seemed to be a bad thing, but it's not. Hormones give you energy. They also help your metabolism. They regulate it. That's how you could eat sometimes a pizza when you were younger and you wouldn't put on 10 pounds like I would right now if I did it. It also can help you with your libido. And ladies, if you're heading towards menopause, that could be a difficult time. Hot flashes, night sweats, anxiety, and also some weight gain. If you want to take care of all these issues, you can go where I go, Wellington Anti-Aging, and get your hormones balanced to have more energy, to have a better metabolism, better physique, more lean muscle, and get your libido cranked to where it needs to be. All you have to do is go online, WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
There's nothing better than holiday joy of savings at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge amount of car inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this festive season. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the upper 60s with a little patchy fog for the morning commute. This afternoon, abundant sunshine, highs in the low 80s. Will stay in the low 80s over the next 7 days ahead. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices continue to be expensive, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, if you download the WRMF app, you can listen to KVJ right now and live. We are there. Plus, you can also pick up our regular show and after the show podcast. Leave us audio messages that we can play on the radio, too, with the mic drop feature. It's a little microphone you'll see on the bottom left-hand corner. You can send us text messages as well. And you could win cash, trips, and tickets just for listening. Right now, if you tap the track, whenever you hear Christina Aguilera or the song Genie in a Bottle, you could win tickets to Aladdin. Download it for free right now in your app store. Just look for WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Had a realization about Saturday Night Live after our discussion yesterday where I was saying, when is the last skit or character that really cut through? I remember especially in the 90s, there were many skits people would always drop lines from, or you would talk about it. It seemed like everybody was on that skit and talking about it. And then I started thinking, when was the last time that thing happened? And the last thing I could think of was the old D in a Box skit. And I realized that thing's 16 years old. That was made in 2006.
Someone brought up some good points yesterday, too, about how SNL is always kind of hit and miss no matter what era it's in. Mm-hmm. They always got some home runs. The Robert Downey Jr. thing when he was on there was the lowest rated.
Yeah. And the one thing that I did kind of realize, and my realization that came out of yesterday's discussion, is it seems like Saturday Night Live is one of those nostalgic things that imprints on people like music does. And if you're younger, I remember what really imprinted on me with Saturday Night Live was back in the early 90s. College-aged or just out of college. And I think it's a show that, for the most part, keep in mind when it's on. You know, Papa a lot of times gets to bed too early on a Saturday night. And then if it's not something massive and circulating around, then maybe I miss it, because people gave a really solid list of some newer skits, bits, and characters yesterday that we posted up on our Facebook page. And I was going through and watching some of the skits, and they were all really good. The one I just watched was Pete Davidson as Chad, the one with Jennifer Lopez, where he's on stage. That was pretty good. That's a really solid 3.5 minutes of a bit.
You're charmed by Pete too, aren't you?
I think he's good.
I
Yeah,
like Pete.
He really is.
I think he is lovable, charming, and I get it.
And I think it's as good as anything Saturday Night Live has ever done. And I think that just might be it, is you look back to the era that you thought was great and when Saturday Night Live was its best, and you likely were in your teens or early 20s. And that just seems to be the way it is. And a couple comments that we had on our Facebook page that was good. Kim said, Dave Chappelle's recent cold open is a must watch. Saturday Night Live is still very relevant, and his monologue proved it.
I think behind the scenes, too, when they did like rehearsals, the monologue he did was not the one he rehearsed. So what they said Dave did was, he practiced, sure, during the week and let them hear something, but he didn't do what he did when it went live. He changed it up. He did what he wanted. And of course, everybody was talking about it.
Lorne Michaels hates that, and people have been banned in the past for doing that.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna touch Dave Chappelle.
SNL needs Dave Chappelle more than Dave Chappelle needs SNL.
Thank you.
Billion% agree.
Billion.
Yeah. Nancy said too, Dave Chappelle's skit based on The Walking Dead when he hosted is a Saturday Night Live classic. So if you were kind of like me and you're, I don't know, is it still as relevant as it's ever been? If you go to the KVJ Show Facebook page, there's a list of a good, I'd say 10 skits. And they're pretty solid stuff. That's what people make arguments for is the best stuff. Plus, there's a lot of other comments. So if you feel like it's been 15 years since Saturday Night Live's been good, you can save yourself a lot of time. I will tell you, and I think the show's always been too long. And to me, if you could cut a lot of that fat out, I think people would really rave about Saturday Night Live.
Does it still go like an hour and a half?
It does, and you hear people from the past always talk about that last 30 minutes. And they all kind of, not all of them, but a lot of them say the same thing. They kind of look down on it because they know not as many people are watching. You put the heaters up front.
Right.
And once it gets past Weekend Update, unless you have an artist that everyone wants to see, it starts to kind of go down a little bit. And they openly admit that.
Yeah, cut it to an hour, have the Weekend Update, maybe end with a musical artist, wave goodbye, and then call it a night. So I think that's always kind of been the case with SNL. But something for you to watch this weekend if you want to catch up on some of the best skits of Saturday Night Live of the last 10 years. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I want to see how well Jaybird can do. Food Service Direct has come out with their list of the most popular chain and casual dining restaurants in the state of Florida.
Is it a taste test of sorts?
No, it's not. You don't get to taste anything.
They're not all here waiting to serve you.
I don't know. It's the holidays. I thought we might be going big for the end of the year.
There's 20 on the list.
It'd be a big day.
That'd be a big day and a lot of food.
We don't have a hallway that big.
Like Burger King versus Wendy's. Which of the two is bigger in the state of Florida? We'll see if Jaybird can get them all right coming up next.
An arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I
How well does Jaybird know the best fast and casual dining food in Florida? We're going to put him to the test right now.
I have all the confidence in my baby.
Okay, this is from Food Service Direct. They put together the most popular chain in casual dining restaurants in the state of Florida.
You won't stump him.
Okay.
All right, now you're building me up too much.
I put them head to head. I put them head to head based on how they have them ranked out.
All right.
Don't blow it.
Okay. Burger King versus Wendy's.
Wendy's is going to I just want to go on record and say this is not my personal preference, but this is who's going to the overall vote.
Burger King headquarters in Miami, they're listening right now.
Wendy's is going to win, though.
Wendy's is going to win? You put Wendy's over Burger King?
Yeah, but I prefer Burger King, but Wendy's is going to win that.
You're correct.
Wow.
Okay.
How many of these do we have?
18.
You've got 10.
Oh, good gosh.
Yeah. Okay, you're 1 for 1 right now. Okay, how about Chipotle versus Taco Bell? What do Floridians like better?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
What about Chick-fil-A versus Culver's?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is correct, yeah. They're overall number 1 in the state.
Wow.
What about Zaxby's versus KFC?
It's weird. South Florida likes KFC. I'm going to go... Surprisingly, it's going to be KFC.
It is KFC, yeah. They're number 8. Zaxby's is 13 on the list.
I'm not sure Zaxby's has got enough...
penetration.
Yes.
What about Outback Steakhouse versus Longhorn Steakhouse? What do Floridians like more?
I personally like Outback Steakhouse, but I can just tell by the temperature that Outback has lost its shine with the good people, and I think they would vote Longhorn.
Virginia, he's on fire.
Whoa.
He's on fire. He's 5 for 5.
I told you he was coming to work.
I personally prefer Outback.
We know.
All right, I want to make sure.
We know you love the Alice Springs chicken.
I love their salads.
Oh, yeah.
Their croutons.
The bloomin' onion.
So much.
Their cheese fries. And y'all, for my money, it's kind of hard to get. That's the best sit-down honey mustard. And for sit-down restaurant style, for me.
Yeah. Boys in
Outback.
love over here.
And love.
He said it.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, what about this? Out of the most popular chain in casual dining restaurants in the state of Florida, what do Floridians like more between Chili's and Miller's Ale House?
Oh, this is tough, but I think they like Chili's more.
You're right, Chili's.
Yeah.
What about Chili's versus Olive Garden? What do Floridians like more?
Kevin, you threw this one in just
I did.
Just to mess with your brain.
It's Chili's, but I love Olive Garden. But people like Chili's more.
You're right. It's Chili's
Wow.
again. Look at this guy.
You are unstoppable.
He is unstoppable. Yeah, Chili's ranked out at number 5. Miller's Ale House is 10 and Olive Garden's 9.
Chili's has got they have fans. They really do. Chili's is beloved by a lot of
It's
people.
amazing. Number 5 in the state of Florida.
We love Chili's. Chili's always supports Little Smiles on a big scale.
And not only that, because you're right, they do that, but I like their food. I like the 2 for or the get. What's
they
the
do
deal?
3 for 1 margaritas.
Whatever that deal is.
I
It's
mean,
amazing. Yeah.
It's great.
That
Yeah.
Presidente margarita is delicious.
And I like their chips and salsa. And Chili's
the
ain't
chips
paid.
and salsa is great.
They pay me a cent
Yeah.
for any of this.
Yeah. All right. What about Whataburger versus Arby's? What do Floridians prefer? What's higher on the list?
It can't be Arby's. Whataburger.
You're correct again.
Wow.
Well, does anyone prefer Arby's to anything? They got the meats.
Okay. How about Checkers versus Sonic Drive-In? Which ranks higher?
I like Sonic better.
Okay.
I'm going to go Sonic is going to win that one. They have a better campaign going on.
He's now got 9 in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Sonic does the work. They do the advertising.
Am I talking to a guy in his strength zone or what?
I told you he is going to ace this.
When do you see Checkers commercials?
If only high school would have given you grades on stuff like this.
I'm just
It's unbelievable.
I'm just trying to break it down.
If this were Jeopardy,
He's a Rhodes Scholar.
it's unbelievable. The depth of knowledge and experience he has.
And he explains each one and tells you why maybe it's not his opinion, but he
Yeah.
knows what the masses.
Yeah, he does. He's crushing it. Okay, one more to go perfect. Most popular chain in casual dining restaurants in the state of Florida. I'm going to put Panera Bread up against IHOP.
Oh, It's not even close. It's Panera Bread. And it's because Panera Bread, it's got more of a classier feel to it. And I believe IHOP kind of got hurt with the IHOB. They lost a lot of fans with that. I'm going to go Panera
They got too
Bread.
cute. For a perfect score, Bird, you got it.
Wow.
10 for 10.
I mean, look at you.
10 for 10.
What a way to end the week.
It does feel good. I lost No Name Movie Game.
Yeah. But what a rebound.
I wasn't even expecting a pop quiz today. I think I need a drink.
You aced it.
Oh, man, I got a shake.
Deserve a drink.
The pressure.
There was a lot of pressure. Virginia was building me up.
Now you know how Denny's feels with producer Denny's knows when you're high.
You're right.
Yeah, the top 5 breaks down like this: Chick-fil-A 1, Wendy's 2, Burger King, Taco Bell, and Chili's.
Wow.
Florida's favorite 5 when it comes to chain and casual dining restaurants. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, time for another round of What Did I Lick? We're going to be blindfolding one KVJ member. They get to lick something, and they got 3 guesses. Try to figure out what it is. If they can't do it in 3 guesses, they get an electric shock. I believe I accidentally skipped over Suits last week.
No respect for Suits.
I know. I just got all twisted. We had gone from Denny's back to me, and we should have gotten Suits in there. So he's the one that gets to play today.
Well, much like the IRS, let's make them pay.
Okay. We're going to strap a blindfold on him. You can see what he's licking on KVJ TV coming up next.
Got a boy back home in Michigan, and it tastes like Jack when I'm kissing him. So I told him that I never really liked his friends. Now he's grown and he's calling me a bitch again. It's a guy that lives in a garden state, and he told me that we make it till we graduate. So I told him that the music will be worth the wait, but he wants me in the kitchen when it's dinner plate. I believe that we're meant to be. But jealousy get the best of me. Look, I don't mean to frustrate, but I always make the same mistakes, yeah. Always make the same mistakes, cause I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. But you can't blame me for trying. You know I'd be lying, saying you're the one. Ooh, ooh. That could finally fix me. Looking at my history, I'm bad at love. Got a girl with California eyes, and I thought that she could really be the one this time. But I never got the chance to make her mine, because she fell in love with little thin white lines. London girl with an attitude, we never told no one, but we look so cute. Both got way better things to do, but I always think about it when I'm riding through. I believe that I'm in too deep. Jealousy get the best in me. Look, I don't mean to frustrate, but I always make the same mistakes, yeah. Always make the same mistakes, cause I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. But you can't blame me for trying. You know I'd be lying, saying you're the one. Ooh, ooh. That could finally fix me. Looking at my history, I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know, I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. I'm bad at love. Yeah. I know that you're afraid I'm gonna walk away. It's time the feeling fades. It's time the feeling fades. I know that you're afraid I'm gonna walk away. It's time the feeling fades. You know I'm bad at love, but you can't blame me for trying. You know I'd be lying, saying you're the one. Ooh, ooh. That could finally fix me. Looking at my history, I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know, I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh.
All right, Suits is going to be playing What Did I Lick? All right. Suits, we're going to be strapping a blindfold on you here in just a second, and then we're going to put the electric shocker on you. You're going to have 3 guesses to identify what it is that you have licked while blindfolded. If you don't, then we're going to hit you with an electric shock. If you wouldn't mind stepping out real quick, I do want to let just the listening audience know what we are going to have you lick, so they're well aware of this. People are watching on KVJ TV on YouTube. you can watch and see what it is. Virginia's holding it up to the camera right now.
Now, Sweet Denny's found this old little sponge underneath our gross DJ sink.
Yeah, it's in the DJ kitchen.
Yeah.
The DJ sponge.
Hey.
It looks a little grimy.
It's not new.
Can you show it real quick?
Yeah, she held it up right there. I don't know what that is.
It's wet.
It's got some funk on it. Okay, all right.
Look,
so
we all signed on for
it.
we all signed on for this gig.
Okay, all right. We got what it is. All right, we can bring Suits back in here, so people know what he's going to be trying to identify.
He's not gonna. I don't know if he's gonna know.
All right, we'll see.
Hey, baby Suits.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Just explore.
You guys have the blindfold?
We do.
We do. It still has baby powder from the last time we attacked you.
I don't think the baby powder's ever going to be off of this thing.
No.
But it gives it a nice smell.
We're not smacking you in the face with anything.
Good.
That blindfold tells a story.
This time.
Yeah, that blindfold does tell a story.
Very personal story for me.
Okay, here we go. Virginia's got the item. Suits, you're going to stick your tongue out and touch it. You can use all of your senses here. You don't have sight, but you can smell. You can try to figure out what the texture might be, what the taste would be, and then you can give us your first guess here. All right, let's let Suits try it out with his tongue.
All right.
And what did I lick? Okay, all right.
Whoa, that's
okay. All right, what's the sensations you're getting right now? Talk it through for us, Suits.
So there's a smell to it.
What is this? What is the smell?
It smells gross. I'm not really sure.
Smells gross. Okay.
I don't really want to lick it again, but let me.
Okay, yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
All right.
Smells gross. Okay. Like, what kind of gross? What would that be?
He's trembling.
I've got something in my mouth. Feels like crusty.
That's right.
It's kind of like a.
He's got the shivers.
Like a moldy smell almost.
A moldy smell.
You're
yeah.
getting there, baby.
Yeah.
You are
Okay.
nailing it.
It feels like a fabric of some sort.
Like a fabric. Okay.
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 Let me get one more.
Texture is what, like clothes, something like that.
Oh man, there's a taste to that.
There's a
That is
taste.
really bad.
What is the taste you got?
I can't even describe it. It's just disgusting. It really makes me recoil every time I taste it.
He does have a minor case of the shakes.
He does.
It's so bad tasting.
Well, coming in here, you should be nervous.
I always
New
am.
song, shivers. Okay, what do you think about here? If you get 3 guesses total, what would you rack up as your first guess here, Suze? What do you think
You're
have
on the right
licked?
track with your clues that it's given you.
Is it like a dirty, sweaty pillowcase or something?
Okay.
You're kind of half right.
Dirty,
I'm half right.
Okay.
No.
Dirty, sweaty, a pillowcase. That is incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect.
All right.
Yeah, you're kind of going off of the smell, like the mold thing. And
Yes.
so it's, so you talk that through. That's something that would be wet, possibly left out, to kind of get that smell and that taste.
Think about that texture on your tongue.
Yeah, let me get another.
Yeah.
Oh, you want another?
Look at this guy, huh?
Hey, I need more. What can I
We
say?
appreciate your dedication.
The kid, the prodigy. I love the commitment.
Yeah, and it's not fabric that the texture is.
It's kind of rough a little.
Okay, yeah. Talking it through here, a little
It's
rough.
fabric adjacent.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think you got here, Suits?
This is a dirty sponge.
It's a dirty sponge. Yeah, it is.
That's so rude.
Yeah,
Please
it
tell
is.
me that's from somebody's house.
No, it's from the DJ kitchen.
Yeah.
It's from the
That thing-
DJ
oh,
kitchen.
It's from the radio house.
Oh, that thing looks gnarly. It's got some colors to it that shouldn't be there.
What
Yeah.
is it? Oh, it does.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Kevin, smell that.
It does not smell good.
Oh my God.
That does not smell good.
Somebody's been cleaning a coffee pot with it.
I can still taste
I
that
can
on my
smell
tongue.
coffee.
A lot of coffee wiping with that thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very damp.
Yeah. Somebody had eggs for lunch.
Yeah, that leaves an aftertaste. I'm still tasting that sponge.
That's
You want a
gross.
shot of Atoll vodka?
Super
Hell
gross.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
Friday.
There you go. That's how you kill the germs. Very nice, Suits.
Boy.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your dirt of the day, we told you yesterday about Jennifer Lawrence's verbal blunder. Now she's retracting her statement. I'll tell you what she said coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Save big this holiday season on new Mitsubishis at Palm Beach Mitsubishi with huge discounts off MSRP. Cha-ching! You make it to Palm Beach Mitsubishi and we'll make it happen. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie. Whoa, I think we may have some competition, my twin. No way. Winn-Dixie's remodeling all their stores, and people are big fans. Bigger than us? Maybe. Some say Winn-Dixie's got the freshest produce. So fresh. Can't argue with that. And another said they saved over $27 with the Winn-Dixie app.
So many dollars off.
I guess the secret's out on all the Winn-Dixie wins. Refreshing stores. Winning savings. Winn-Dixie. It's a win-win. See store for details.
I just found someone the perfect gift. And when my friend asked where they could get it, I said only at Kohl's. I've been gift shopping there and getting Kohl's Cash every day while saving on must-haves like sweaters from Propt & Borrow and Sonoma Goods for Life starting at $19.99. Cookware from the Food Network at 20% off. And cute boots from So and Elsie Lauren Conrad starting at $23.99. Plus, you could take an extra 20% off or save more with the Kohl's card. So get to Kohl's now. You'll thank me later. Flex styles, 20% offer until December 11th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Get BOGO savings on gifts for your whole crew and you. Because it's buy one, get one 50% off at Famous Footwear for a limited time. Find kicks for your little guy and those court shoes you covet. Snag sneakers for your sporty one and show-stopping heels for you. Keep your daughter styling and look chic with new knee-high boots. We've got the famous brands to make their holiday season. Shop online and at a local Famous Footwear near you. Buy one item, get a second item of equal or lesser value for half price. Some exclusions apply.
Capture the magical feeling of the holidays with sparkling gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Each hand-finished piece is a symbol of your special connection, a surprise that says it all. Choose from starry symbols, festive designs, and thoughtfully styled gift sets. Make special moments shine bright and warm the hearts of everyone on your list with a little box of love. Give more than a gift with Pandora Jewelry.
Visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 10, you have a right to safety. Many businesses have a duty to keep their property safe from violence. This applies to apartments, shopping centers, and other businesses. They may have to provide appropriate lighting, secure windows, gates, as well as on-site security. At Rubenstein Law, we offer a free evaluation of your case if you or a loved one have been assaulted. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and a little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is the whipped cream and the cherry on top. It's like a little bow on top of this great present of peppermint chip goodness. It tastes like the holidays.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. For me, no milkshake is topping the Peppermint Chip Milkshake.
Order a Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real customers paid for their testimonials.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Once upon a time in a land far away, a brand named Kia came to America to stay. The other brands were not ready. With an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, Kia was staying steady. Up in the ranks, Kia arose. People were seeing them everywhere they go. Kia continues to impress with technology and design. You can drive one home for as little as $12,995. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach is where you need to go. All new Kias they have to show. If you're looking for a car, truck, or SUV, Greenway Kia is where you need to be. New or pre-owned, we have your style. You'll be driving home with a smile. If credit is something you lack, Greenway Kia has your back. Have an old car, you say? Get up to $6,000 over Kelley Blue Book fair market value for any trade. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Get to Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach today. With full retail purchase, qualified buyers through KUS. Stock number 230448, MSRP 34,710. 24 months, 10,000 miles per year. Balloon loan with 0 down at 5.44% APR plus tax, tag license, and $9.99 admin. Balloon purchase option of $17,548 at the end of 24 months. Negative equity refinanced. Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details. Offers don't combine.
Well, that's the thing about South Florida. We use our air conditioners 12 months out of the year. I know I do. I'm sure you do as well. And if you've got any kind of AC issue, you got to call my friends at Cooling Advisors. They jump when you call. They have a live person answering the phone 24 hours a day at Cooling Advisors. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whenever your emergency happens, they jump into action. Cooling Advisors, family owned and operated. Over 70 years of experience. They know their stuff. And if you need to get a new system like I did last year, how about this? $500 off the cost of your new system at Cooling Advisors. Go online today, set up your tune-up, set up your consultation, coolingadvisors.com. They will make sure that your AC runs like it should, on point, maintained on schedule, so you don't have to go even a single day without AC. They're family owned and operated. You can trust them. Coolingadvisors.com.
Injured on the job? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Glenn Levine, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach.
You know, the older I get, the less patience I have for long, drawn-out, stupid wastes of time. And going to a big car dealership is a stupid waste of time. They take you and they make you wait in a room while they do weird sales negotiation tactics, and you're in there and you're sweating it out and just, ugh. It's not respecting you as a consumer. At Classic Cars of Palm Beach, they respect you. They want to get you in and out in under an hour. You're not going to be given the runaround like you do at the big dealerships. Go check out the cars right now. ClassicCarsOfPalmBeach.com. You're going to love the way they respect you as a consumer. And when you do buy the car, John's sons, Nick and Cody, will deliver it right to your house. It's a family business, and they do it right. Right there on US 1 in Jupiter, next to Papi Chulo's. Classic Cars of Palm Beach. Go online today. Check out their inventory. ClassicCarsOfPalmBeach.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, Jennifer Lawrence is backpedaling on her recent claim that she was the first ever woman to be cast as the lead of an action movie. We told you that she spoke a little out of turn yesterday, and all of social media jumped on her to let her know that she was not the only woman to lead an action film. She owned it and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was a blunder. It came out wrong."
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. She's owning her mistake, which we do love that when you can say, "Oops, I made a mistake. Whoopsie."
Yeah.
In other news, it looks like the next person to go up to Elon Musk's space rocket is going to be the Japanese billionaire that's inviting Steve Aoki. Yeah, so I guess Steve Aoki is going to go along with 8 crew members on that next penis rocket when it flies into space.
Is he going to be mixing and scratching the whole time?
I don't know.
Dropping some sick beats.
They let him bring his whole rig.
I heard they're going to make that rocket a little bit more penal like, and they're going to make bigger nards on the side.
Yeah.
That's how you get me interested.
That's how you get the person.
Add some testicles.
Add some nards to that thing, and you get the person who that's not into that stuff, like a Virginia.
Add those truck nards like you see in Loxahatchee. That'd be funny, but just big.
Just go faux penile.
Giant,
penal.
big truck nards. Trevor Noah did his last show. Did you see where he is now going to be stepping down from doing The Daily Show? And I like what they're going to do with this instead. They're going to just work in new celebrity guest host to do it. They're not going to name an official host ever. They're just going to have celebrities jump in and do it and then do stints. I think that's smarter than doing like an official host. It keeps it fresh and interesting.
Yeah. Hey, right now, especially if you don't have anybody that you think is capable of doing it.
Switch it up every so often.
Yeah.
I think that's how you get a different audience. Switch it up maybe too politically. Get different people that maybe don't always agree with that show's take.
Yeah.
I think it could be spicy.
It could be interesting. Who knows?
And did anybody watch The Prince and Princess of Wales was on? It dropped yesterday. I'm so excited. My girlfriend said it's good.
I know people were fighting about it on social media.
What are they saying about it? Because what I saw, the interviews they had today and the people they had as representatives, for the crown, were saying that it is nothing new that you haven't heard before. It's retread. It's a nothing burger.
It's a nothing burger, a bloody nothing burger.
Well, there are some people that have gone in and looked at some of the clips that they're using. They're saying, we have been hounded by the paparazzi. And they actually use clips in the documentary of Harry getting hounded, but it was before he was even with Meghan. Like, people have gone in and done a deep dive and said, wait a minute, he wasn't even with Meghan when this was shot.
Yeah, the one clip that they do have is they have Meghan's mom in there, and she's telling her that, what you're feeling, it is about race, she said. And so her mom was telling her that, they're treating you, this is racism within the family. So, she had stated, I don't know how close her mom was to the situation to know. And so I think that's probably the most damning thing that they're trying to come out of it, is that, the royal family is racist.
I want to hear the details. Who said what?
Yeah.
That somebody claims that they said when Meghan was pregnant, oh, we wonder how dark the baby will be when it's born. Like, okay, that's pretty racist. You can't say that. Like, come on.
There's this one GIF going around where Meghan's doing some kind of thing where she's like bowing down to the queen. It's all over.
Curtsy.
So she's doing whatever the curtsy is.
Yeah.
And then they cut to was it Harry?
Yeah.
They cut to him, and he kind of looks like he's embarrassed or he's uncomfortable.
He did have a look.
He had a look, man.
He had a look.
It looked like...
I don't know if Harry was into the making fun of curtsying to the queen.
And they cut to Harry. He looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So did they do that on purpose?
I don't know. I'm just mad we're talking this long about the royals.
Gotcha.
You got me.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It is New Music Friday. Bunch of new stuff is out today that you can go and download. I always love Fridays for that reason alone. I already downloaded a brand new song today just from the stuff that I heard.
Oh, look at you.
Paramore has got a brand new song just dropped called The News. What do you think of this? Okay.
I could angry dance to that while I'm getting ready.
Yeah.
Is that what you put in your collection?
I did. I downloaded that today. Like, it sounded pretty good.
You're a Paramore whore.
I do like they have some good songs, yeah.
Yeah, I do like them too.
Yeah,
If it made the Kev cuts.
Yeah.
There's definitely a few songs I like by them.
Gorillaz dropped a new one. Their last song, Cracker Island, I thought was really good. Love that one. They got a new one, Skinny Ape. I'm not sure I'm feeling this, but this is the new song they dropped. loving that. But, hey, to each their own. SZA, she's got new music out as well, and she's got some good sounds on this. This is the brand new SZA album that just dropped today.
I've been used to being used like this. Ain't no difference, I'm immortalized in my thoughts. Praise the most out for protection over my most prized possessions. Talk about my insanity. These are the 6.7. This boy, no reaching, grabbing for more clarity now. Sink and destroy all missiles that fly down me. All I got right now.
There you go. If you love SZA, you got brand new music to download, a whole album with her. If you like the old school hip hop, you might like this group called Mount Westmore. It is made up of Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, E40, and Too Short. They just dropped an album that has like 23 songs on it today.
Oh, it's my video game.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it too big. I do it too big, too big, too big. I do it too big, too big, too big. I do it too big. I do it too big.
All the get captivated. Now one thing calculated. Everything is imitated.
I don't hate. It's not in my blood. All my friends are pinks. We get a lot of love.
I got cool. I got friends everywhere I go.
A little bit of that old school vibe, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Because it's the rap we grew up with.
Yeah, it is. So that is out there for you to download
Oh
today
man,
as well.
over here dancing.
Yeah.
That opening song that I think it's called The Show or whatever, that's a jam. You would like that song.
Okay.
Snoop's flow is real nice.
All right, yeah, it's definitely stuff I'm going to be checking out today. You can go and look it up. And also, a Boogie with the Hoodie has got new music out today as well.
Right, my way, you will never need no water. You think I was playing when I said I'm really ballin'? I need to agree, just you and me, that might get bored. I don't that make up stories, not so bored. 7 days a week, I wanna see how you gon' see me like I'm CG. $100,000 cars when I
Okay, I think Boogie with the Hoodie been hanging out in Miami for a little while. I heard that he was at Art Basel last weekend, and he's going to be at Story Nightclub on Saturday. So probably going to be dropping some of his new tracks he just came out with today. So there you go. Some new music for you to check out. And other than a Boogie with the Hoodie, what else is going on this weekend? There's a whole bunch of events. You got a lot of holiday stuff. If you like that, I'll give you the rundown of that, some of the live music, sports, everything that's going on, what you need to know about what's going on in South Florida this weekend. You'll get the main highlights coming up here next on the KVJ show.
Oh, girl, I like you. I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you. I do. I hit you in a land. Can you fit me in your plans? I like you. I do. We went up better friends and we woke up in Japan. I like you. I do. Oh, girl, I know you only like it fancy. So I pull up in that Maybach candy. Yeah, your boyfriend, I never understand me. Cause I'm about to pull this girl like a hammy. Let's take a little dip, little lady. Hit PCH from Eddie. Yeah, I've been thinking lately that I need someone to save me. Now that I'm famous, I got all around me. But I need a good girl, I need someone to ground me. So please be true, don't fool around with me. I need someone to share this heart with me. Feel you up and run it back again. Oh, girl, I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you, I do. I hit you in a land, can you fit me in your plans? I like you, I do. We went up better friends and we woke up in Japan. I like you, I do. I do.
Let me know when you free, cause I've been trying to hit it all week, babe. Why you acting all sweet? I know that you want it on me. I get a little OT, but it ain't new to a freak. Let me drop bands for that jewel in your teeth. He let the way I drip, turn that pool to the beach. And I coulda caught the Birkin, but I cops the lead. Why we got the same taste for the finer things. Brand new with the same routine. Now we got me on a leash cause we said no strings. You know I'm cool with that. So that you ain't get sued for that. Wonder what I might do for that. I could be a shocker where roof is at. 80 in the Benz when that roof go back. They don't wanna see us get too upset. I just got a feeling that we might be friends for a long, long time. You don't mind and you know I like you for that.
Girl, I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in the Benz. I like you, I do. I hit you in a leg, can you fit me in your plans? I like you, I do. We went up better friends and we woke up in Japan. I like you, I do. I do. I just want you, I just want you. Your heart's so big, but that is huge. Just want you, oh baby, too. You like me too. Girl, I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you, I do. I do.
Gonna have an awesome weekend here in South Florida. There is going to be a ton of stuff to do, no matter what your interests might be. Virginia's a foodie. She's all psyched about the Palm Beach Food and Wine Festival. It is at so many various locations and restaurants that you can go and check out. The O Resort I saw is having something. The Regional's got something. On Sunday, Virginia's going to be at the Grand Tasting at the Palm Beach County Convention Center.
There are so many events at pretty much every fancy restaurant.
Wow, you're going to fly around on your broom and go to each place?
No, I can't afford it. I'm just going to go to the Grand Tasting on Sunday at the Convention Center.
What do they have at the Grand Tasting? What is that all about?
So a lot of restaurants are represented. You get like the most diverse group of cocktails and food.
So if someone's serving some pigs in a blanket and you want your third round, they're not going to frown upon that. They go ahead, get your third round of pigs in a blanket.
I'm pretty sure they'll give you as much pig as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. If you love the pig, they will be happy to give you lots of samples of it. I like trying everything, though. It's fun to try one of everything.
Well, yeah, but if you want to try it twice, are they going
True.
to... Do they look down upon you, or is that part of the gig?
If I like something, I go back for seconds.
Yeah, and if you pay that amount of money, I mean, you better not be, haggling me about getting some seconds or thirds or eights.
Sometimes I need double pig.
Yeah. Come on now. A lot of the big stuff that's going to be going on this weekend has to do with holiday stuff. You've got the Wellington Winterfest with Vanilla Ice. That is going to be at Village Park tonight.
Bring your toys for little smiles because we will be out there collecting.
Are you going out there for that, or you don't know yet?
I'm not. I got another conflict. I'm not able to make it this year. They got the Lantana Winterfest going on at the Lantana Town Hall. Boynton Beach has got their holiday boat parade. And whenever you hear these cities, too, know that there's going to be a lot of bridges that are going to be raised up and traffic is going to be crazy in that area. So even if you don't plan on going, know when these holiday parades are.
And look out for the bridges. They move.
They do. They do. Yeah. They got something fun. They're showing holiday classics at Screen on the Green tonight on the West Palm Beach waterfront.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you got the Sandy tree there and the Ferris wheel.
That's a fun little area to go tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Also, tomorrow you can check out the Winterfest Boat Parade on the New River in Fort Lauderdale. Pretty much our biggest boat parade. It's got Taylor Dane and NSYNC's Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick. Going to be the grand marshals out there. Delray Beach has got a holiday parade on Atlantic Avenue on Saturday. You have also on Sunday got the hoity-toity Tequesta Christmas Parade on alternate A1A.
Fancy.
And is Queen Christmas of Tequesta going to be there?
No. The low-budget Mariah will not.
They did not give you your own float?
They did not. I'm kind of pissed.
They've also got the Holiday Fantasy Lights at Traywinds Park and Coconut Creek and Lights for Hope at Okehili Park if you want to do a drive-through and see some Christmas lights. Those are some of your options. Live music this weekend. You got the band Maneskin at Hard Rock Live tonight. DaBaby is going to be at Dare Nightclub at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Ty Dolla $ign is at Live. Then you have got the Vibra Urbana Festival with Maluna and Don Omar tomorrow at the Miami-Dade Fair Expo. On Sunday, they got J Balvin and Nicky Jam out there. And then you've got Kansas and Lou Graham tomorrow at Hollywood Arts Park.
Oh, well, Kansas, just my game.
Totally your game.
All we are, y'all, is dust in the wind.
Yeah. And then on Sunday, Jason Bonham, has got his Led Zeppelin at Hard Rock Live. That is on Sunday. He's a Delray Beach resident. And then sports-wise, the Heat take on the Spurs at the Arena on Biscayne tomorrow. And then on Sunday, the Panthers are home taking on the Seattle Kraken at Florida Live Arena. If you want everything going on this weekend, you can get our e-blast delivered to your inbox when you go to kvjshow.com and just put in your email address. You can also see there that Virginia's going to be at the Jupiter Walmart on Sunday at 11 a.m. collecting toys for Little Smiles. The Jupiter SWAT truck's going to be there, and they're going to try to fill up that SWAT truck.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So you bring the kids out, you show them about giving back to other kids, and they get to fill up the SWAT truck so they can look inside it. It's really cool.
And if the kid gets a little lippy, hey, going in that SWAT truck, kid.
Or tase them.
Oh, that could be fun, huh? Nothing says a Christmas spirit like a kid getting tased.
Whatever you got to do to keep these kids in line. The threat of a taser, I'm not above it.
Okay. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, Jaybird had the pressure on this last hour. It's now Denny's turn for producer Denny's Knows When You're High. He missed one last week.
Whoa, I know that people are talking about it all through the office.
He was so sad.
Publix, people are stopping me. Denny's missed one. He's having a great season.
He's got an odd superpower. He seems to know just by talking to somebody on the phone, asking them a few questions if they are high or not. So we need people that are actually high to call in, and then people to try to fool Denny's into thinking that they're high. So if you want to call us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We're testing Denny's superpower next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
It's the season to gather, the season to give, the season to create memories. Make those memories last with tickets to the South Florida Fair. Discount tickets on sale now at Publix and online at southfloridafair.com. Fair opens January 13th in West Palm Beach.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get one line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New Connect Internet customers only on one-year contract. Internet included for 12 months. New Xfinity mobile account required. Requires paperless billing and auto-pay with stored bank account. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Xfinity post-pay internet required for Xfinity mobile. Additional devices extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 12/21/22.
Capture the magical feeling of the holidays with sparkling gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Each hand-finished piece is a symbol of your special connection, a surprise that says it all. Choose from starry symbols, festive designs, and thoughtfully styled gift sets. Make special moments shine bright and warm the hearts of everyone on your list with a little box of love. Give more than a gift with Pandora Jewelry.
Visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
Here's an unexpected holiday surprise for all the last-minute shoppers. This weekend, all of Diamonds Direct's earrings are 25% off. That's right, all earrings, an incredible 25% off. Diamond studs, diamond hoops, colored gemstone earrings, designer earrings, all earrings included. Who wouldn't love a beautiful pair of diamond stud earrings for Christmas? Make it happen this weekend and save an unbelievable 25%. Best prices of 2022. Special financing available too. Friday through Sunday only, and only at Diamonds Direct behind Town Center Mall.
Now through December 12th, Dunkin' Rewards members can snag a medium holiday signature latte for $3. Join Dunkin' Rewards on the app today and start saving and stacking your points for free Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'. Then the 1 per member per day exclusions, additional charges, and terms may apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
And our friends at Begin Anew are starting the 12 Days of Christmas today. Yeah, today's special is the photo facial. Now, normally that photo facial is $199, but for the next 24 hours, it's only $50. Normally $199. Grab it for the person you love. Grab it for yourself. The 12 Days of Christmas is going on now at beginanewmed.com. Go see them right there on Indian Town Road in Jupiter, in that Fresh Market Plaza, but it's only a flash sale for today and the next 12 days. It's the 12 Days of Christmas, and today's special, that $199 photo facial, is just $50. Go to beginanewmed.com.
To the storm reliability expert balancing energy costs and extreme weather, you deserve more. Whether it's more hot showers after a hurricane or year-round savings, do more even if the power is out. With a natural gas water heater, visit naturalgasdoesmore.com.
Babe!
Yes, honey?
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
Putting together a little party platter for the holidays, you need to go stop by Sprouts Farmers Market. I love a good old charcuterie board, and they got everything you want, from delicious soft and hard cheeses. You can build something absolutely amazing that all your guests are going to love. I'm looking at all the cheeses they got, from the Bella Rosa cheese party pack that's going on to all the meats, all right there packaged together. The Veroni Antipasta Italiano platter has got it all right there for you. Plus, you can throw some of the nut varieties they got on there, a little fig spread. It's all set out and laid out for you right there. So when you want to entertain this holiday season, pick up your beer, wine as well at Sprouts Farmers Market with 35 Florida locations.
Support the 5th annual Hicks and Motto Toy Drive. Please help by dropping off an unwrapped toy at their office, 3399 PGA Boulevard, Suite 300, Palm Beach Gardens, Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. through Friday, December 16th. This year's toy drive benefits the Chasin' A Dream Foundation. Hicks and Motto thank you for thinking of those who need a helping hand. Hicks and Motto, your personal injury attorneys. Results matter.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
There's nothing better than holiday joy of savings at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge amount of car inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this festive season. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the upper 60s with a little patchy fog for the morning commute. This afternoon, abundant sunshine, highs in the low 80s, will stay in the low 80s over the next 7 days ahead. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. What makes Amtrak so magical? It's not just the comfortable seats and extra legroom or the adventurous spirit in every turn. It's what brings us together. With over 500 destinations to choose from, you can let this magic take you anywhere. Home for the holidays, just an Amtrak away.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Just want to let you know, if you're on social media, we are too. What's your favorite platform? Are you into the TikTok like Virginia? We are there. If you love the gram, we're there. Facebook, also Twitter. You can jump on. Just look for the KVJ Show and subscribe today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
Oh, yes, he is. Last week he missed one. Can he go perfect today? The pressure is on. Bird felt it an hour ago with talking restaurants and fast food chains. Now, Denny's, the pressure is on you. This is your superpower. He's unbeatable when it comes to determining if people are high or not.
Are you always as exhausted as I am? I mean, after that whole round, I can barely go on.
I'm going to get some snacks after this, relax, put my feet up.
We're going to start off here with Kessie from Deerfield Beach. Hello, Kessie.
Hello. Good morning, KVJ. What's going on?
Morning, Kessie. All right. We're going to try to figure out if you are high here. Denny's going to ask you a couple interesting questions. How you respond a lot of times helps him determine, because he's had so many stoner conversations. You can tell if you are high or not.
We can smell our own.
Mm-hmm. Denny's, what do you got for Kessie here?
All right, Kessie.
Did you just fart?
Kessie, did you just fart on the phone on us?
Hey, Messy, did you get a little messy, Kessie?
No, that was not a fart.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you just...
It was very
Pretty
audible.
convincing.
You just farted on our entire audience.
It sounded like a fart. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know. We might have to examine
I
that.
promise you, it was not a fart.
All right.
You got that old squeaky chair?
Yeah, leather chair.
We'll have to go
No,
back and listen to the tape.
I'll reveal to you what it is after.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
He's got to defend himself.
This thing is layered.
All right. Okay. Denny's, what's your first question?
First question, Kessie. What would be the toughest kind of hat to eat?
Toughest kind of hat to eat.
Yes.
I'll probably say one of those like top hats.
Yeah.
It's got a
It
wire
goes on
frame.
for a while.
Kind of like the one that Abraham Lincoln would wear, like those big top hats.
Yeah. Some of those derby hats they wear at the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, that would take you a whole
Pretty
week.
big. You know, the more surface area, the more you have to chew through.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one.
A British policeman, they're tall, they got that strap.
The bobby hat.
It takes a long time to get through that, just the strap
That's a good
alone.
one right there.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Yeah. That just one bite is a mouthful.
Firefighter's hat? It's
Oh
hard,
my
y'all.
gosh, that'd be so hard.
You'd have to melt it and...
Yeah. Okay. All good answers. All right. What's your?
Glad everyone considered.
Great question, Denny.
Kessie, what would be your Smurf name?
My Smurf name. My Smurf name.
Would it be Stony Smurf?
Smoky Smurf.
Smoky Smurf.
That's a good one.
Smoky Smurf.
Smoky Smurf.
You got something to say, Siddiqui?
It would not be farty Smurf. Because that was not
No,
a fart.
definitely not.
We'll get the
Probably
answer.
Smoky Smurf.
Yeah.
Whenever you go see Smoky Smurf, his house is full of smoke.
But as long as that smoke's not coming from
Not
your...
because it's on fire either.
As long as that coming from your butt.
All right, final one. Instead of being raised by wolves, what other animal would you want to be raised by?
Probably a panda.
Oh,
That's such a good answer.
Panda.
Just
Panda.
like
I'd say
Rocco.
panda.
No, I think it's gorillas,
Yeah.
right? Gorillas, right? The answer. That's Tarzan.
I don't know, man. A manatee's for me.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
when they get older, they get confrontational. So, you know, they start to fight. I'm more docile, you know, I'm more chill. So I'd say panda. You know,
Okay.
they're kind of wild when you see them out in nature. So
You might have the right answer. I don't know.
kind of like they're just enjoying life. They don't give a crap about anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It's weird. 20-year-old me would say cheetah. Now, going manatee.
Yeah. Cassie, is he high or is he not high? Denny's, what is your verdict?
Kessie's tricky. Farted in the beginning.
Alleged. It was so loud, though.
It sounded like he was ripping something.
Yeah, I was thinking about a microphone down there.
Is he ripping it? Is that a clue? I'm getting a little high vibe from Kessie. What are you feeling, Bird? I feel a little highness from him.
This is your journey. This is your battle.
Yeah.
But it's a tough one.
It
I'm
is
not
a
gonna
tough
lie.
one.
He threw that squeaking chair, kind of threw me off. It took my whole.
Okay, got out of your game.
I'm gonna side that Kessie is. I'm gonna side with that he is high.
Kessie, are you high?
Hi, you got me.
Kessie. Oh.
Now you got to solve the mystery. What was that?
So I'm rolling up. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's my day off, so I'm pretty much just taking it slow. And, what you heard there was me unwrapping the packaging to my wrap.
That's funny.
You caught me in that.
We gotcha.
All right. Just enjoying a nice little Friday. Will you enjoy your weekend, okay, Cassie?
Yeah, enjoy it too.
He's having a good time,
I
man.
love
He's
this
so
guy.
hot.
Up.
Can we hang
So
out?
hot.
Smoking on them wraps.
That's awesome.
Okay, can Denny's go perfect today? All that stands between you and a perfect slate is Demarius in Fort Lauderdale. Hello, Demarius.
Hello.
All right, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. KVJ.
Yeah. Okay, Denny's gonna fire some.
Doing something. That's why. But I'm free now.
Okay, he was just busy. Now he's okay. He's got time for us.
Got it.
All right, so Denny squeezes in here quick. 3 questions you're going to throw at him to determine if he's high or not. What's question 1?
All right, question 1. Which Jedi and which Sith would you want to see in a dance-off?
I don't know what a Sith is, but I know Jedi. That's Darth Vader. He ain't even know Jedi. All right, so we got to do Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh,
yeah.
And they got a rivalry. So
It'd be like a battle dance.
it would be.
You know?
It's great.
Yeah, I do love that.
It's
I
a
think
great answer.
That's the right matchup. Yeah, good call.
All right, second question. If you could bring back any famous person as a zombie, but they still stay a zombie, who would you bring back? That's a weird question.
Call me Michael Jackson Thriller.
He would look just like he did in the Thriller video.
Oh my gosh, he would. I would just keep him chained in my house, and he would dance all the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he's still a zombie. He'll eat people.
you can't let him loose.
You can't let him loose.
Otherwise, it wreaks havoc on your neighborhood.
Would you like that lifestyle though? Every time you go home, you got to
does he
change
chase
zombie.
you moonwalking?
He
It's
chases
slow.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that was a great answer.
That's a
It's a
great
great
answer.
answer.
Really good answer. All right, one more.
All right, final one. What would be your pirate name, and where would you bury your treasure?
Probably my hidden treasure would man,
He's
that's a good one.
Got him now.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow. So
Yeah.
my name got to be something with Sparrow, and I will hide it on the boat.
Oh, there you go. Nobody would ever look.
Yeah.
You're right. It's the perfect spot.
It's just right there on the counter.
Yeah.
Sparrow,
That's
Sparrow
not
Pharaoh.
treasure you're looking
You
at.
nailed it, Sparrow Pharaoh.
All right, well, what do you think about Demarius here in Fort Lauderdale? Is he high or not, Denny's?
I mean, he sounds really high.
He does sound really
I'm like, did Suze give me two
He
high
sounds
people
really
today?
high.
He does sound very high.
Okay.
Like, Suze give me 2 high people.
He could be throwing you off, yeah.
I mean, he doesn't only sound high; he sounds so high.
I'll say he's high. I'll have what he's having.
Demarius, are you high?
Oh man, why y'all always do this to me? Yeah, I'm high.
He was very high.
He's so stunned and disappointed.
Again,
You figured out he
the
was
best
high.
contestants play this game.
That was great fun.
That's great. Well, thank you, Demarius.
Oh man.
You had a good time
All
talking
right,
to you.
and I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and we're gonna meet up at the end again.
I love
I
it.
love knowing you.
We
Okay.
need to go get drinks
There you go. Or you may not do drinks.
or smoke, whatever you want to do.
So the first guy that was in the chat room, or that was on,
Yeah.
that with the whole fart thing, he's in the chat room now defending himself. I swear it wasn't a fart.
Not roll that tape back. Find out for sure.
Look, we believe you.
He goes, I wasn't farting, by the way.
Now, you probably know this already, Denny's, but I was just reading in some weed news that the levels of THC, the psychoactive ingredient in pot, has jumped from 4 to more than 15% potency in recent years in America.
That makes sense, yeah, with the advent of the concentrates. I've seen they've been doing concentrated.
Yeah, so it's up a good bit. They say with that, though, is you get people who are not really up on that change and they didn't realize, they didn't get the memo that it went from 4 to 15.
Oh, yeah, they're used to, I used to smoke weed back in the 70s, that old man weed. Let me try your new Denny's weed. Whoa!
Yes. So they say get a grip on it and start slow, because a lot of people may not realize this, because I guess where the levels are right now at risk your chances for addiction and psychiatric disorders, it says.
Oh, could you imagine if Virginia the Witch did a dab?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Even for hardened stoners, a dab is pretty intense.
Yeah, in fact, they kind of equated this. They say a hit now is equivalent to 190 proof alcohol. So I guess maybe that would be a shot of 190 proof alcohol, so maybe a hit. And so think about how many shots you would do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't even think that. I remember the one time that I had the stuff out in Portland, it was like 2 hits, and I was high for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. That's a good way of thinking of it as a liquor comparison to a beer comparison. Cause you can still buy low THC or low THC flower. You can still get lower in the 10% and stuff, but the newer stuff is in the 20 to 30%.
Wow. I kind of feel like Ralston's got to harsh my buzz.
What's that?
Harshen my buzz.
Harshen my buzz?
Dennis taught us that term. Does it harshen the buzz me kind of? If you harsh the buzz, you're kind of taking away the buzz.
Exactly.
It's the weekend, man. I don't want to know about all these things we're doing
depressing
wrong.
stats.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not depressive. It's just for you to kind of know. Like a rookie like me steps in. I wish somebody would have said, hey, every hit is like doing a shot of 190 proof alcohol. So,
and I know a lot of people who don't tend to indulge in marijuana jump right to the edibles. I would just start with one gummy. Everybody jumps to 3 or 4 gummies. I would just start with one.
There was one of my wife's friends, and we had gone to that party, and somebody had given her a pack of the edible gummies.
What party is this?
It was just a Halloween party we went to. We were going to another party, and I was in the front seat, but all I heard was nibble noises. And I'm like, she's surely not housing that whole pack. When we got to the second party, it was like, hello, everybody. I'm like, oh, my gosh.
She ate the whole pack.
The whole pack.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I'm ready to party.
You basically brought a gremlin.
Oh, my
Dude,
gosh.
she should have came back to the other party.
Yeah, we did.
You belong at that other party.
We had to redirect. She belonged in bed, which is where she went.
It takes you to another place if you need a whole pack.
Pretty quick, just so you know. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. This is an interesting stat I wouldn't have thought to look up, but somebody did. How many people have been given the name Eggnog? That's your real name, and it's on your birth certificate. We actually have the number on that in your Whacked Out News coming up next.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. You got me stuck on the thought of you. driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than the sunshine in my eyes. La da la la da la la la. La da 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 da. La da la da la la la. La da la da 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 da.
So we had to go back, check out the tape. Is this a fart or not?
Investigative journalism at its finest.
We just had Kessie on a second ago for producer Denny's Knows When You're High, and there was a noise we heard. He says it was him unwrapping whatever it was that he was ingesting. But I don't know. What do you think? Here's the clip when we had Kessie on just a minute ago. Denny's, what do you got for Kessie here?
All right.
Let's isolate and break it down.
All right.
I mean, the more you play the tape back.
Yeah, even more. Again, let's give it one more listen here before we do the verdict, and I'll have Suits do a KVJ TV poll. Is this a Kessie fart or not? That was the noise. Okay. All right. What does the audience think?
I believe Kessie. If he says it wasn't a fart, I don't think it was a fart. But just know, whatever you're opening, don't open it again on the radio because it sounds like you're farting.
And I believe him too, but I'm also struggling with the age-old rule. Whoever denied it supplied it.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we have a poll up right now. Is this a Kessie fart or not? Okay. You can let us know. Got some early voting right now, and I can already see just the comments. People are saying absolutely. They're thinking that it is a fart. They're leaning on that.
Surprising.
86% right
But
now.
keep in mind, we have a very fart-hopeful audience.
We do.
Yeah, the
So,
chat room loves farts.
They do.
That's what we heard.
Hate love, but love farts.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Well, there's a site called Find My Past that went through 14 billion documents from the past 500 years looking for people with holiday-themed names. What do you think the most popular holiday-themed name was? You had to guess. What would be a good holiday-themed name?
Holiday-themed name. Yule?
Okay, like Yul Brenner.
Yeah.
He had that. That is a good guess. Top name?
Holly.
Holly is a good one, but what beat that was Ivy.
Ivy, okay.
Ivy was the most common, but yeah, Holly was up there, no doubt. At least 3,200 kids have been named reindeer in that time.
Reindeer Pennington. I like the sound of that.
You would.
579 have been named Snowman.
Snowman. That sounds like a drug dealer's name.
Yeah, you definitely want your kid to sell cocaine.
Snowman's gonna make it right. Look at all you need.
Oh yeah, White Christmas.
Yeah, that is such a drug dealer's name.
And 23 people have been named Eggnog. It's an actual name for people.
I don't hate it.
Okay.
Eggnog Sinicki.
I love eggnog, though. To me, eggnog is such an amazing drink.
It kind of your Eggnog Sinicki sounds like an old timey gangster or criminal. Yeah, Eggnog Sinicki.
Don't mess with her.
Yeah.
Well, police in Pennsylvania are looking for a thief who drove up to a woman who had just crashed her scooter and then stole the scooter.
Oh my gosh.
They say the thief was driving a maroon-colored truck which had a washing machine in the bed.
Was that stolen too?
I don't know.
Probably.
The woman's condition is unknown from the story, but what a bizarre thing. She wrecks and he's like, okay, thanks.
I've seen that where people are in an accident and they're in their worst moment, and people walk up and rob them.
The lowest form of human.
It is unbelievable video.
Yeah.
I saw it on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, a 35-year-old man in Pennsylvania who was born on Christmas Eve was arrested after he intentionally hit a woman in the head with a Christmas tree during an argument.
That ain't right.
That's
Can't
not
do
very
that.
Christmassy. No, he's not in the spirit. He was charged with simple assault for that. A suspected DUI driver speeding through the Las Vegas Strip told police she needed to use the bathroom.
Yeah, you still can't do that, Galaney.
I think we have audio, but every time I say this, I know I edited it, but I know today was a real weird morning, Virginia.
Okay.
Real weird.
All right.
Oh, boy.
What was that?
No.
Oh, boy.
Bird.
You couldn't just sit over there and smile and nod,
I
could
can't.
you?
You're right. I don't have that.
What was that? What was the name on it?
Hold on. Let me look at my notes.
Oh, boy.
I've got, let me think here.
You don't have notes.
Notes. You know, Kevin, I have failed us. I guess I didn't send.
He edited it and didn't send it to you.
It didn't send?
Damn.
How did it go?
It was not
Can
good.
you recreate it?
None of it was good, including my performance on this week's program. You're right. Just sit here and look old, Bird.
Nod and smile at Kevin.
What have we learned here today, kids?
There's a 24-year-old man that's been arrested for breaking into a home in New Jersey on Thanksgiving and stealing underwear.
Ooh.
You didn't have anything better to do, dude?
That is the beginning stages of an escalating perpetrator right there.
Think so? He
Yes.
realizes people might be distracted on Thanksgiving, and he's such a deviant that he has to take that opportunity to go out.
Well, I just
and be
know.
pervy.
I know a lot of times it starts off with breaking in and stealing the underwear, and then it escalates to other things. It's the beginning stage of the end.
The end?
Yes.
The end?
It's not. It's not good.
It's not good.
If you're brazen enough to break into someone's house and steal their underwear, I feel like you're spiraling out of control.
Oh, okay. Other things are coming down the pike, huh?
Other crimes on deck.
Not every single time, but yeah, I think that could.
Okay.
Just my analysis.
All right.
Yes, I have a clip of that. No, I'm just kidding.
They say that tourists who are visiting that erupting volcano, and I guess there's a few going off in Hawaii right now, they keep throwing marshmallows at the lava.
Oh, boy.
I guess they think that's funny or something. The officials apparently are very sick of it because these volcanoes are considered sacred to native Hawaiians, so it's very disrespectful.
We have seen some stuff on social media where people are bragging about going out there, putting marshmallows up by the flow. That's just really disrespectful for all Hawaiians, for us as a culture, and that's terrible stuff.
Okay.
I did not know that, so don't throw things in the volcano.
Yep. And this sounds like something you would have seen last weekend at Art Basel. There's a rancher in Canada that is creating art that looks like stained glass.
Ooh, I love stained glass.
You do? Well, then maybe you should get some of these pieces, Virginia.
Yeah? What do they got on them?
Well, it's made out of cow placentas, but it looks like stained glass.
Very now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it.
Yeah, not feeling it.
You're not moved by it.
And there is a judge in Canada that has allowed a class action lawsuit against Epic Games to go through where parents are arguing that Fortnite is addictive.
Yeah, but
well, duh, all video games are addictive.
Yeah.
You should have seen me in the summer of '89 trying to save the princess. I could focus on nothing else.
That's all I did. Probably the same year, '89. It got so bad, Kev, I developed the shakes. Yeah, you get addicted. You're chasing greatness.
Yeah.
Like kind of what I'm doing right now. It's my second year on the Braves. I'm playing third base, and I'm third right now in MVP race, and we're second place. So
wow,
the season's going good.
Okay, look at him over there.
Yeah,
that's so impressive.
Thank you.
You're just a panty dropper, aren't you?
Yeah. Girls would be so impressed. All right, coming up here in a couple questions, a couple minutes, I got some random questions for you, including what are some of the best bodily sensations outside of sex?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. You tell you want to.
He loves neck and ear nibbles.
All right.
You've talked about that.
Don't get my
Nibbles
playbook away.
Pennington over
Or
there.
you don't actually bite but you just nibble. You've talked about.
You don't know what I mean. I've never talked about that detail.
You were drinking Fireball, and you told me.
And if I did, somebody remembered every hot detail.
Yeah.
So hot.
She's dialed into what you're saying. All right, we'll break it all down for you next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash tying you up currently on 95 northbound. This accident just beyond Okeechobee Boulevard. Look for delays extending back to Southern Boulevard. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Universal Orlando Resort is where the holidays come together. We've tested it. Festive food with refreshing Coca-Cola. Family, friends, and fa-la-la. Jingles, jangles, enormous balloons, an amazing parade. The Grinch and his dog Max stealing your tree. All the science adds up. It's the awesomest celebration of the season. Florida residents get an extra day free on a 2-park 1-day ticket at universalorlando.com. Offer ends December 14th. Blackout dates and restrictions apply.
Life is all about convenience, at least for my life. It's Randy West. I'm talking about what I need when I need it so I can get dinner started and get it done on time. So when life gets in the way, I get my groceries from Publix using delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Saves me time, makes my day way more convenient, and I know everything I order will arrive just in time on my time. Knock out some of your to-do list today. Order delivery or curbside pickup from Publix. Check out Publix.com/shop to get started. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability.
Strax is better than ever. New owners, new surgeons, new look. Visit StraxAesthetics.com to see the new Strax. Schedule your free consultation today to get the look you want. That's StraxAesthetics.com. Call 954-634-3333 now.
Capture the magical feeling of the holidays with sparkling gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Each hand-finished piece is a symbol of your special connection, a surprise that says it all. Choose from starry symbols, festive designs, and thoughtfully styled gift sets. Make special moments shine bright and warm the hearts of everyone on your list with a little box of love. Give more than a gift with Pandora Jewelry.
Visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
Every day, I bet your floors have shoe grime and pet grime and invisible grime.
Invisible grime?
Yep, the kind of grime that you only notice when you look at your socks.
Ew.
So get Swiffer Sweeper Wet, the cleaning power of a mop with the convenience of a wipe. Sweeper heavy-duty wet pads come prepped with a cleaning solution that traps and locks dirt and grime deep inside the pad. Even dirt and grime you can't see. For the clean floors you want, anytime you want it. Swiffer Sweeper heavy-duty wet pads.
I am attorney Louis Sosa. At Rosenthal Levy, Simon & Sosa, we have been fighting for the injured for over 35 years. If you have been in a car accident, had a slip and fall, or have been injured at work, we will fight to help you. Offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie. Open 7 days a week. Visit RosenthalLevy.com.
Well, all this weekend, diamond earrings are on sale. Gemstones are on sale. All diamond hoops are on sale. 25% off every earring at Diamonds Direct this weekend. I was just there over the Thanksgiving break with my friend. He bought a beautiful engagement ring. You are going to love the selection at Diamonds Direct. They've got like 4 times what a regular jewelry store has. I love their selection. And right now, earrings, which make such an amazing Christmas gift, are all 25% off. Diamond stud earrings. What's better than that? And ask about special financing too. This holiday event is happening all this weekend. Christmas, Hanukkah, we got you. Diamonds Direct in Boca this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Get all the details you need at diamondsdirect.com and then see them in Boca right there behind the Town Center Mall. It's a huge freestanding store. Diamonds Direct.
Aware Recovery Care of Florida provides hope for those addicted to drugs and/or alcohol. Covered by Florida Blue and developed in conjunction with specialists at Yale, Aware provides each client with specially trained addiction professionals delivering full rehab support in your home, in your comfort zone, and on your schedule. Recipient of the Joint Commission's Gold Seal of Approval, Aware's program is designed to achieve a full year of recovery, improving chances for lasting health and wellness by 80%. Learn more at Aware Recovery recoverycare.com.
They're big, and they're coming for you. Tax refund advance loans at Jackson Hewitt, up to $4,500. That's big. Like our tax refund advance can beat up their tax refund advance kind of big. Up to $4,500 at Jackson Hewitt. Book your appointment today and get details at jacksonhewitt.com. You're going to need a bigger wallet. Eligible clients can get up to $1,000 in December and up to $3,500 in January. Loans by Republic Bank and Trust Company. Finance charge may apply.
What can you expect from Anthology of Boynton Beach opening in 2023? Expect the extraordinary. Their exceptional assisted living and memory care community is maintenance-free. Enjoy fun in the sun, social hours with new friends, and so much more. Anthology of Boynton Beach handles all the details, including convenient transportation to nearby shopping and medical appointments. Stay safe and in good company with a move to Anthology of Boynton Beach. Call 561-877-5268 to schedule a tour today.
Life doesn't stop when the economy is uncertain. The market might not care you have a wedding to plan or a kid to put through school. And inflation doesn't know you've got a family to feed. But Bank of America does, and is here to help. With digital tools to help you save and local experts in the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast, you can keep life moving forward the way you need it to. Bank of America, what would you like the power to do? Learn more at BofA.com/Palm Beach County. Bank of America N.A. member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
Hey, it's Jaybird, my donut faces, and you know I love me some Dunkin'. Woo-hoo! And they got the pancake wake-up wrap. I love wraps. I love pancakes. They mix them together. Bada boom, boom. It's a taste of combo. Well, it's a tasty combo, I should say. A lot of breath from running. Tasty combo of crisp bacon, melty cheese. Also, too, try their hash browns paired up with that and become a DD Perks member. I am Jaybird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
I got some random questions here for you, like what are some of the best bodily sensations you can have outside of sex? Tell me if you think this is a good top 5, and then what would you add to it? When your sinuses finally open up and the congestion goes away.
It's nice.
Oh, that is a great feeling. Or when you have like water in your ear and it clears.
Yep, that is nice.
Just the relief.
Yeah, when you're all stuffed up and then something like pops or something, and then you can hear great. It's nice.
And what is it about getting that itch in your ear? You ever done that where you just kind of scratch? They call it like an eargasm. You're just like, I feel so good.
Yes.
What about sleeping on just washed sheets?
Oh, it's so nice.
It's a special feel to that.
Would you say by what, day 3 that feel is gone? They're still good, but it doesn't have that excellence to it.
Yeah, there's something special about the crispness of the first night.
It's like pizza right out of the oven. But it's warm.
Nice warm jeans right out of the dryer. Always kind of fun. And head scratches at the exact right spot.
Oh, or when you're getting your hair done.
Oh,
and they put the shampoo.
That's the best thing. The best thing ever.
He likes the extra long shampoo.
Who would not want that?
Me. I have a tender scalp.
Oh, man. Of course. She's got a prissy scalp.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Tender scalp.
Tequesta over here.
I like it short, and I like it to be over with quick, and do not go too aggressive.
Oh, if they had a little box where I could check, do you want longer? I'd go, oh my gosh, double.
All day, right.
ADL.
Little scalp tenderness over here.
Yeah, I know. You could honestly throw, they did. You could throw rocks off my head.
They did.
They did.
I'm still ticking.
Yeah. Got to put a hand massage up there, too.
Oh, yes.
I had a hair place that used to do that. When they would wash your haar, they would give you a hand massage.
Wow.
It was
2 people at once?
It was one of the best 1-2 combos you'd ever have.
Wow.
A face massage. You ever have your eyes kind of like just played with a little bit?
Yeah.
And your forehead?
It's good stuff.
Oh.
It's good stuff. And, of course, Virginia talked about how much you like having your ear nibbled. Jaybird.
I like a little EP. Ear play.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ear. What's the P stand for?
Ear play.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. What do you think it stood for?
I had a couple ideas.
Write them down.
All right, anything else to add to that? 877-979-WRMF.
Do you got any more there, Alston?
That's all I got right now.
All right, dig deep. Maybe I know there's some more in there.
Okay. A couple other questions I got for you. What are some of the best bodily... Okay, sorry. Threw me off there. Would you be offended if a potential sex partner asked you for an STI test before you do the deed? Why or why not?
No, I think it's smart.
I'm not offended. It's a jungle out there, Kev.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'd rather have somebody be like, okay, you care, because that will tell me that likely wherever you've been before I got with you, you cared then too.
Yeah.
And you're careful.
It just means that you care about your body and you want to be healthy.
Yeah, I don't think it's an offensive thing.
No.
How was your first date with your current or best partner? Virginia, you talked about how yours with Panda the other day was at a strip club.
Yeah, we got a mini bus, and me and all my friends and Panda and Jaybird all went strip club hopping. We went to all the big dogs.
How long was it after when you guys went to Snoop Dogg and when he said you guys said he loved you for the first time?
It was like 4 months, 3 months.
The L bomb came out 4 months in.
Yeah, I'm all that.
Yeah, that secondhand high.
He felt it quick.
Yeah, that Snoop
contact buzz.
That Snoop weed is really strong.
Really gets at you. Yeah, mine with the Queen was a day of bar hopping. Started with lunch with Virginia, and then the Queen and I just ended at the Thirsty Turtle later that night. It's a good time.
It's kind of crazy. We all are kind of involved with the meeting and you guys were together when you met the Queen. Mm-hmm. Panda was one of my best friends.
Yeah.
We don't branch out very far.
No, we don't. It's very incestuous.
How quick did it take for you and the Queen to do the L bomb?
I don't remember that. In fact,
she still hasn't said it.
I was going to say, I don't think she said it yet.
Don't say that's not true. That cannot be true.
I'm trying to remember.
If she did, she's like, I take it back.
Yeah, I don't think it's happened yet.
That cannot be true.
She'd be like, I like you.
Yeah, you're kind of cool.
I'm kind of being honest right now. I don't know if you're kidding or not.
I don't know if I am either.
Oh my God.
I don't have a recollection of that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's not jumping out to me.
It breaks my cheese-filled heart.
Okay, another random question before I start crying.
Quick, move on. Don't think about it, Kevin.
Move on, quick.
Compartmentalize.
I don't think he's kidding.
Okay, if money was not an issue, what would you be doing right now?
Ooh.
I'd be off somewhere on planet Earth.
I'd be traveling, yeah.
Big time.
I think travel is so exciting and so fun and, yeah, cost prohibitive, but it's so just thrilling.
Yep, absolutely. Bird, you got a different answer?
Work on some projects I'd like to do. Think pieces, as they call them.
Chocolate River.
Just the weird projects I would love to put passion and fun, but there's just not enough time. There's things that have to be done before those kind of things. It would be nice to do that kind of stuff.
Seems like you're branching off into a very artsy kind of world these days.
Yeah, Chocolate River on deck.
Okay.
I saw something last night that made me think of a way that you might be able to actually build a chocolate river.
I know. It's possible.
It's so possible.
If you believe it.
Not on a big scale, but a smaller scale, but just nice enough to go, oh, look at that.
It's a chocolate pond. No, maybe scale back. It's a chocolate pond.
Okay. And if somebody offered you a box of everything you've ever lost, what is the first thing you're going to look for?
Oh, my gosh. Native American doll with no hand.
Okay.
I love that doll.
Yeah.
And I had it 2 different times in my childhood and got them both times at a garage sale.
So you've lost it twice.
I got it at a garage sale. My mom and Aunt Ann sold it at a garage sale. And then I got it at another garage sale.
It's
and then
amazing.
It got lost.
Yeah. It feels like it needs somewhere in life it's going to come back to you.
It was a badass doll. It had no hand. It had crayon written on its butt.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that you that did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even back then, Virginia.
Were you trying to make it a signature like a Cabbage Patch?
I was.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
I knew you were doing that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yes, because my sister had a Cabbage Patch doll named Vic Page and it had a little signature. It's
Xavier.
great. Yeah.
She's plugged in a nose. What about you, Virginia?
I had a Pound Puppy collection. And I also had a strawberry shortcake collection. I loved them so much. So either one of those would be really cool to have. I also had like a little safe with like a little combination on it, and you could put stuff in there, and it was like, okay, nobody's going to be able to get in this thing because they don't know the combination. So that was kind of cool. I had a stash when I was 6.
I'm going to make you a little Pound Puppy strawberry shortcake section at my house.
Aww.
Well, you can drink by it. I know the spot for it because I kind of want to get back into Pound Puppies.
Look at you making my dreams come true. And I'll make your chocolate river.
Okay. Chocolate lake.
I think the thing I would go for if I could get something that I've ever lost.
Yeah.
Back when I was in high school and the movie The Doors came out, for some reason I really got into the band and into the movie, and I started writing poetry.
Oh, that's so good.
I could get into that because there's no way it was good.
And you're trying to be serious.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to be serious. I thought maybe I had a poet in me and I could write lyrics or something like that. They have to be excruciatingly awful, but it would be an unbelievable segment.
That poetry, Kev, I gotta meet this guy.
Is it possible that's in a box somewhere in an attic?
I'm going to Ohio right after Christmas, so I'm going to kind of go back through everything and try to look.
I wish I would have known. I would have stayed an extra day to try to find that.
Yeah, I don't know where it would be. I can't imagine it's still around somewhere.
Your dad had a bunch of boxes of stuff.
He did. I'm going to go through it, so I'm going to have plenty of time. So
I love it.
Hopefully I come back with Kevin's teenage poetry.
That would be amazing.
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, if the last segment didn't make me cry, this will. Why some couples are having little to no sex.
Oh, Kev, on a Friday?
I know.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, it's interesting, the explanations. Other people that aren't having sex, why? Break it down for you next.
The KVJ Show will be right back. 97.9 WRMF.
This would be such an awesome Christmas gift. If you struggle with sleep, I'm telling you, these Sleep Number beds are going to change your life, change your spouse's life. Give this to yourselves this holiday, the technologically advanced Sleep Number bed, because you will sleep better and then live better.
Peaceful, serene, tranquil. Just some of the words I like to use about my bed. I keep it at 100, Kev. You.
Mine is at a 45. I love everything that Sleep Number does. They've made sleeping into a science and they've perfected it. Whatever you want. Hard, soft with your bed, cool, warm. They can do that. Pillows, blankets, everything they've got set up for you at a Sleep Number store.
To be your best, you need proven quality sleep every night. Don't miss the weekend special going on now. Save $1,000 on the most popular Sleep Number 360 smart beds, plus free premium delivery on all smart beds when you add a base. I went to the store on North Lake.
Locations over South Florida.
Like Fort Lauderdale.
Or you can go to sleepnumber.com. This does end Monday the 12th, so get in there and tell them KVJ sent you in.
I just found someone the perfect gift. And when my friend asked where they could get it, I said only at Kohl's. I've been gift shopping there and getting Kohl's cash every day while saving on must-haves like sweaters from Prop & Borrow and Sonoma Goods for Life starting at $19.99. Cookware from the Food Network at 20% off. And cute boots from So and LC Lauren Conrad starting at $23.99. Plus, you could take an extra 20% off or save more with the Kohl's card. So get to Kohl's now. You'll thank me later. Select styles, 20% offer until December 11th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie. Whoa, I think we may have some competition, my twin. No way. Winn-Dixie's remodeling all their stores, and people are big fans. Bigger than us? Maybe. Some say Winn-Dixie's got the freshest produce. So fresh. Can't argue with that. And another said they saved over $27 with the Winn-Dixie app.
So many dollars off.
I guess the secret's out on all the Winn-Dixie wins. Refreshing stores. Winning savings. Winn-Dixie. It's a win-win. See store for details.
Well, there's a story that did come out this week about getting LASIK procedures and some of the side effects that can happen. And if you go to the wrong LASIK surgeon, those things can happen. That's why that's so important. Now, I love the LASIK procedure I got 8 years ago. Zero complications, zero problems. I rave about it to everybody. And I think everybody that goes to Panu Laser is going to have the same experience I had, because you have a doctor there, Dr. Mutiel, that is an expert in this field. He has performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures and only uses state-of-the-art lasers. It is absolutely amazing what happens to your vision. It's such an easy procedure. Mine took all of 90 seconds, and then I was back to work the very next day, and then my vision just cleared up without needing glasses, contacts, or anything else, and it's a freedom. You're also going to feel free of payments for 2 years, too, with 0 down and 0 interest on the payment plan. And you mentioned my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show. They'll take an additional $500 off. So go to Panu Laser, book that free consultation, PANNU laser.com.
If you run a small business, you need the most from every investment. That's why Comcast Business gives you more. Like more innovation with our new gig speed Wi-Fi, plus unlimited data. More speed from the largest, fastest, reliable network for small businesses. And more savings, up to 60% a year with Comcast Business Mobile. All from the company that powers more businesses than any other provider. When you need more, you need Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with internet and advanced security for just $40 per month for 12 months with no annual contract when you add mobile. Plus, ask how to get a $750 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 1/1/2023. Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Compare pricing of top carriers. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Comcast Business Internet required. New Comcast Business 100 megabits per second internet and security edge customers only. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra and subject to change. Must add mobile within 90 days of internet install and keep services for 12 months for discount. Results vary. Not an endorsement.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and a little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A peppermint chip milkshake is the whipped cream and the cherry on top. It's like a little bow on top of this great present of peppermint chip goodness. It tastes like the holidays.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A peppermint chip milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. For me, no milkshake is topping the peppermint chip milkshake.
Order a Chick-fil-A peppermint chip milkshake on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real customers paid for their testimonials.
Living with metastatic breast cancer can be overwhelming.
When I received my diagnosis, I didn't need anyone to tell me I was strong. What I needed was more time.
Verzenio, abemaciclib, 150 milligram tablets plus fulvestrant is for HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer that has progressed after hormone therapy. In a clinical study, women taking Verzenio in combination with fulvestrant lived significantly longer for a median of 46.7 months versus 37.3 months on fulvestrant alone. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate. Common side effects include nausea, infections, low blood cells and platelets, decreased appetite, headache, abdominal pain, fatigue, vomiting, and hair thinning or loss. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medications you take, and if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be pregnant.
Strength is one thing. The chance to spend more time with the people I love, that's everything.
With Verzenio, more time is possible. Ask your doctor if Verzenio is right for you and visit Verzenio.com or 1-844-837-9364. Verzenio is available by prescription only.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Compassion International.
We've all felt the impact of rising food prices. For families in poverty, they're facing malnutrition and even death. You can feed a family for a month with your $50 donation to Compassion International. Just text the word radio to 97646.
Wait, KVJ is on TikTok? Oh, you've got to see this. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I don't know what it is. People are oddly fascinated about what is going on in my love life, or lack thereof.
Because you are an anomaly.
Yeah, and I don't know
You're doing it uniquely.
I don't know what the percentages are, but there is still a good amount of people out there that are in relationships or long-term relationships, and they just are not sexually active like they used to be.
And usually those people, one of them's resentful, and then they get divorced.
Well,
whoa, what?
It's true.
Well, here's the thing that I found interesting, because I don't know that is true. Because I think that there are a lot of people that have come to some kind of agreement or understanding about it, or maybe there's a reason behind it, and they've come to something else. There was an article on BuzzFeed, and they just asked why some couples are having little to no sex. Because there's a lot of stigma and confusion around couples who don't have a lot of sex. And here were some of the things that they had answered and what they said. One said, I had a high libido at the start of our relationship, but she didn't. After a couple of months, we had a serious, respectful talk about it. And the reason my girlfriend, now wife, almost has no sex drive is that she got abused by her uncle for 3 years when she was younger. Thankfully, we had that conversation, and I was able to understand where she was coming from. So that might be one of the reasons why people are not doing that. Having that conversation helps you understand why. One other person said, I didn't marry him for sex. I married him because he was my best friend. We used to have a very active sex life, but now we are happy just being together, was a comment from somebody else. Another person said, we make each other's lives easier. We are best friends, and we genuinely enjoy spending time with each other. I'm not going to get this anywhere else. And I know a lot of people, because, for me, I get the comment all the time, going, look, if she ain't putting out, you need to dump her and move on. And that seems to be a lot of times the take of what people have when they find out that there's one person that's not really giving it up in a relationship. They say, well, clearly you got to divorce them and move on. And that's always my take, because people just can't believe that I'm still married to this woman. And, my thought is a lot like what the last person just said, is that, yeah, it would be great if it were better, but I got a good thing and a family and everybody is happy and content, and I couldn't want a better life. I'm not going to rock that just because I ain't getting it.
Well, like anything in life, there are certain situations and circumstances that are very understandable. You talk about the woman who was abused. I mean, that makes complete sense to me, and I understand that. There's a difference between that and then partners just not wanting to do it because they don't feel like doing it. And I think that's the one where people start to get divorced and get resentful when you could try and you're not trying. But some of those are legit reasons why somebody would, not want to do that stuff.
And they had sat down and had an in-depth conversation about it, which I think is good.
But if one person really wants it and the other person doesn't, a lot of times it does cause friction, and it does. It makes animosity from the person that wants it.
And that's why when it's something that's not so traumatic like that, it's just a person that doesn't want.
Just because they're lazy.
They're a lazy lover, as we call them. That to me is not fun.
And some people who were discussing this in this BuzzFeed article, they had solutions. Either some of them were trying the open marriage thing. One person was going to swinger clubs. Apparently that worked for them. Or just a lot of rub and tug.
Rub and tug is, the foolproof way to...
Yeah.
Scratch stay safe and keep some of your sanity.
Yeah. Somebody else said, we're best friends with low sex drives who prefer to cuddle instead of getting all sweaty. And that's the good thing. Hopefully, if one of you has a low sex drive, you both have one. And you're like, who cares?
When you said rub and tug, you're talking about your own rub and tug, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What would get you through it?
Right. Mm-hmm. And one person said, the sex was never great anyway, and I'd rather have no sex than bad sex.
Oh, damn.
Wow. So it's kind of interesting and eye-opening why some couples are having little to no sex.
Would you be sad if you never had sex again, or would you be able to get through that? Would you be okay if you never did it again?
No, I think I'd be sad.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good
I'm not totally dried up. I'm not a complete and total raisin. I like to get loose on the weekends.
All right, just see where the line's
After
at,
about
Mama.
15 beers.
Shake my thing, feel sexy. Come on.
She just needs 7 jugs of wine.
That's not true.
6.
8.
Oh, 8. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we do have some Hink Pinks on the way. Some rhyming riddles for you, if you don't know.
All right.
And an interesting text I just got, and it brings up a fascinating question. What is better for a Christmas gift? Something that is fun or something that is practical? We'll discuss next. So what do you think about this? What makes for a better Christmas gift? Something that's fun or something that is practical? We got this text message that came in at 877-979-WRMF, and it says, Christmas gifts should only be fun. If it's practical, it is something you get for someone on a birthday or just to be thoughtful. Nothing kills the Christmas spirit more than getting a vacuum. When something is fun, there is magic. I'm not wrong.
I love magic. I love fun. If you got me a vacuum or a Gremlins statue, I'm going to be a lot happier with the Gremlins statue.
Yeah.
You got to know who you're gifting, because I love a practical gift.
You wouldn't like a Gremlin statue, would you?
Panda got me a crock pot last year. No, I would not like a Gremlin statue. I love my crock pot that Panda got me. I love it. I use it all the time. I think it's the most amazing practical gift.
But here's why it goes even further than a practical gift. Because you thoroughly enjoy cooking. You love it. It's a passion for you. So that's kind of a passionate... It'd be one thing if you didn't love cooking.
Yeah.
But you love cooking. I think that doesn't count.
Right. To you, and what might be practical to somebody would be something that you use. You go to the store and you buy paper towels, or you need socks or something along those lines that you would buy during the course of your year. But opening up's like, oh, okay, cool. At least I don't have to go get it. But it's nothing that says, oh my gosh, that's just fun. That's mindless.
I know you need a tire. Here's a tire. Oh, thanks. I need the tire.
Yeah.
But I'm not really like, oh, woohoo, tire?
Yeah, it's not like something wine or something like, oh, that's great.
Tire's a great gift, don't get me wrong. And they're a lot of money, but am I going to be all excited about the tire?
And that's what they're saying. Christmas needs a little kick of magic. It's like a sprinkle of fairy dust over it. And when your eyes twinkle when you open the gift, you do that because it's fun. When it's practical, you're like, okay, all right. But there's not that magic that should be going with Christmas.
We need some whimsy in our life, Virginia.
Damn, I got you a gift last night and it's practical.
I love it. I like both, but I love fun gifts. Come on, y'all. Fun gifts are great.
I think it can be practical and fun.
I know. I'm curious.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Okay, so what is better for a Christmas gift? Should you go with the thought that, I'm going to find something that's practical that makes sense for them? Or you know what? I'm going to try to wow them and get a smile out of them and a little twinkle in their eye.
I'm getting you a magic gift. That's what I'm going to get you. I'm not getting you practical.
I'll have Suze put up a little KVJ TV poll. What makes for a better holiday gift? Something fun or something practical?
But I know how to read the room. Ralston, he needs some whimsy, some magic in his life. The witch, she needs something practical.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But whatever you get her, if you get her practical, just tape on a bottle of Fireball to it and you're good to go.
Yeah.
That's practical and a necessity for her.
I think I lean on fun, but I think a lot of my fun gifts are practical. Can booze be considered practical? Because I need that stuff.
It's practical and fun.
So if you're talking to a group of alcoholics like us,
yeah,
it's practical and it's fun.
Okay.
Get creative with it, though. Have fun. Add things to it. Don't just give Fireball. Also give eggnog so you can make fire nog.
I remember my buddy got a rake one year for Christmas, and he was so excited for it. I remember quietly thinking, man, I'd be so bummed out if someone got me a rake.
A rake is kind of lame.
He wanted a rake.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if he's happy, but that's weird.
But then I kind of thought it was fake happiness.
Yeah.
I do.
Right now, 65% of people are saying that a fun gift is better for the holidays than something practical.
They get it. They get the whimsy.
Yeah. So if you're dealing with that, because that person believes when you give a practical gift, there's no magic, and you're killing Christmas with every gift you give.
Killing.
It's an interesting thought. Yeah. You guys ready for some Hank Pigs?
Hank Pigs.
Need 'em. What we got here is rhyming riddles, and the answer to the riddle is a pair of words that rhyme with each other. Virginia and Jaybird will get 10 seconds on each Hank Pink to try to come up with the solution. Are you ready?
We are so ready.
Okay, an example for the audience. A postage winner would be a...
Stamp
champ. Stamp champ. Yep, stamp champ. That would be a point if you got that correct.
I want this win.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted a no-name movie game, didn't you?
Yeah. That's right. Virginia's got the one win here today. All right. First up, Hank Pink. Adorable shoe.
Cute boot.
Virginia, cute boot. What'd you say, Bird?
I don't even know what I said.
He made up a new word. Stoot.
Cute stoot? That's not correct. Yeah. Okay. Next up. Rookie team. Rookie team would be your...
New crew! New crew!
I got you the first time, but thank you for yelling it twice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's tied 1 apiece right now in Hank Pink's The Rhyming Riddles. All right, here you go. This is riddle number 3. A sneaky detective would be a...
Sly spy.
It would be, Virginia. Yes, it would. You're now in the lead, 2-1. Bird is standing up. He's taking this serious.
He's wearing pajama pants that are very revealing around the crotch area.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Do you think they were?
No.
All right, thank you. She's been saying that all morning. Keep your eyes on
she
on
can't
the
stop,
prize.
She can't stop staring at your dong, I guess.
know.
I'm sorry. Those pants are that area is accentuated.
I feel very violated.
Yeah, I can see why. Okay, here we go. Next up. This Hank Pink is mind exhausted.
Brain drain.
Yes, it would be.
Oh.
Yes, it would be. He ties it up at 2 apiece now. Oh, man, what a fight we got here.
At the end of the week. I need this win, man. This is the last one?
Could be a tiebreaker right here. Virginia's taking a drink of her vodka.
Tall boy.
Yeah.
Just ice.
Okay. All right, what about this Hank Pink? Lard pot.
Fat cat.
Lard pot. A lard pot would be a...
Feed weed.
A fat vat.
Fat vat. Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. All right, no winner on that.
That's a good one. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Hey, you mind not yelling stupid stuff over and over?
I'll stop doing that as soon as you stop saying stupid stuff. All week long.
Okay, next up here, Hank Pink. Hasty run would be a...
Fog jog.
Not a fog jog. A hasty run would be a...
Fog jog.
No. A hasty run is a rash dash. Okay.
It's hard to think when you've got somebody so yelling wrong. There's like so much wrong being screamed at you. Your brain can't go
He's
to the
rattling
right
you
place.
a bit. Is he rattling you?
It's all I got is my defense. I'm in this thing. She looked
She was so
I'm
upset.
just pissed because I can't think of any other words because you're yelling fog jog.
Fog jog!
And it makes no sense.
No.
But guess what? Bird's still in this thing.
Yeah, he is.
Damn it, he's good. He's bad, but he's good.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
So bad he's good. Okay. Here we go. This is the next one. Hank Pink. This could be for the win. Insect embrace.
Bug hug.
Oh, it's over. Gosh, that was a dagger. That was a dagger, and it's done.
Oh.
It's done. Bird takes another L.
Oh, I Bill Bucknered it.
So sorry, Bird.
Gosh.
I took your belt. I took your only chance at happiness this weekend.
Wow.
Where's the Hank Pink belt?
Well, I am kind of a shock jock because we are doing.
He thought Hank Pink would be dead by now.
I did. I thought.
So he didn't make a belt for it.
I never thought it would see the. We're talking 4 months in.
When he finally walks in here with the bell, it's when it's dead.
I'm so afraid to do the theme song.
Don't kill it with the belt.
I know. We almost did the theme song the other day. I know as soon as we record it, we're not doing Hank Pinks no more.
Over. All right. Do you have a nice win for the week that you would like to humble brag about? We'd love to hear it. A little bit of happiness for you is happiness for everybody. You can text it into us right now. Your Feel Good Fridays, 877-979-WRMF. It's 877-979-9763.
Follow KVJ on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at KVJ Show.
2 of rock's finest under the stars. Goo Goo Dolls with OAR. The Big Night Out Tour. July 26th, Meisner Park Amphitheater.
I just want you to know I am
Goo Goo Dolls with OAR. One evening together live. On sale Friday, December 9th, 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
Treat yourself to trendy holiday styles from head to mistletoe at Plato's Closet. We sell cooler, recycled clothing, shoes, and accessories at an everyday value. Get popular name brands you love for up to 70% off regular retail prices. Get trendy denim, cozy coats, cool kicks, and amazing accessories. Look good this holiday from head to mistletoe. Happy holidays from your friends at Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet, Wellington, Palm Beach Gardens, Boynton Beach, Jensen Beach, and Boca Raton.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to go green before it was fashionable and reduce our dependence on foreign oil back in 2001, all while standing up for the American values we hold dear. You must have a source of energy that's pretty darn special. Florida Power and Light.
You got so many great reasons to hop onto the Bright Line this weekend. You got cool events happening pretty much everywhere. You got the Palm Beach Wine and Food Fest that is going to be happening. Hop on the Bright Line in Fort Lauderdale or Miami. You can get to that. You can also check out a Miami Heat game that is going to be at the arena in downtown Miami. That is tomorrow. Just some of the things that you can do. And then, of course, they've got the Winterfest Boat Parade in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow night as well. And the cool thing, if you've taken a whole gaggle of people with you, anywhere from 4 to 16, you can save 25% off with a smart fare when you use the promo code ALLABOARD. Make sure you upgrade to premium too, and you can ride with complimentary drinks and snacks in the train and station lounge. Or if you want to take the kids, you can go and see the Polar Express happening this weekend. In fact, kids got 50% off of their fares until December 31st. You want to book your trip, you can use the Brightline app, or you can book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com.
The National Desk, America's News Now.
Breaking news from the Live Desk.
The Pentagon now working around the clock.
The National Desk tracks the next weather maker across America now.
Getting pelted by the wind and the rain. Impartial, fact-based journalism.
They're making too much money by keeping patients in the dark.
This is the National Desk. Choose America's News now.
Morning 6 to 9 on CW34.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal. Demesman and Dover is about community for us. For me, you all are our people, our friends, our family, our future. The difference we will make for you, your kids, and your loved ones matters, because to us, it's personal. Hi, my name is Victor Demesman from Demesman and Dover Law Firm. If you need us, call us anytime, 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. Demesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
Well, we're in the thick of cold and flu season, and at MD Now, the physician-led teams have been diagnosing and treating for more than 15 years. Walk into one of their clinics, open 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No appointment necessary. Go to mdnow.com.
Save big this holiday season at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, with huge discounts off MSRP on any new Mitsubishi, consistently voted top in customer satisfaction. The only goal at Palm Beach Mitsubishi is to make it simple by saving you time and money. Cha-ching! Come see the amazing deals that are happening for the holidays at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. You make it to Palm Beach Mitsubishi, and we'll make it happen. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
I'm attorney Steve Simon. At Rosenthal, Levy, Simon & Sosa, we have been fighting for the injured for over 35 years. If you've been in a car accident, had a slip and fall, or been injured at work, we will fight to help you. Offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie. Open 7 days a week. Visit RosenthalLevy.com.
If you're going to be having a holiday party, the place that you need to go is Sprouts. Sprouts has got so many great things. I love charcuterie boards, and that is the place to go and put together the ultimate charcuterie board with all the hard and soft cheeses that they got. It's already packaged up, too. The meats are ready, fig jams, things like that you want to add to it. It's basically a whole charcuterie section that you are going to absolutely love. They have an amazing beer and wine selection as well if you're going to be entertaining. And if you're looking for something great for lunch today, they got that amazing $5 deli sandwich that you can find at one of your neighborhood Sprouts Farmers Markets or in Port St. Lucie or 34 other Florida locations.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, so what is your big old win here for the week? You can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF. What are you excited about this weekend, too? You can hit us up. Got somebody's texting their Feel Good Friday. They're riding high from their stay at the Margaritaville Resort on Hollywood Beach.
Ooh, I've heard it's nice.
Yeah, so it was a really good time. My mom got me that gift. Thank you very much. Pretty cool. Somebody else said that they got into the New York City half marathon via a lottery draw.
Wow.
Pretty pumped about that. The right to go and run. Enjoy it.
It's so weird, man. I learned all about that race yesterday watching that Boston Marathon thing I told you about, the woman who cheated back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, people were actually texting in earlier and giving the name of the person that did that. Trying to remember.
It's a cool little story that you probably don't even remember that, Virginia. I know you're old, so you might remember it in 1980.
You got a lot of balls.
Also, we got to give a shout out here for a new KVJ Nationer, Kai Gregory Bennett. 7 pounds, 7 ounces, just brought into the world. If you're watching KVJ TV, you can see a photo there.
Welcome to planet Earth.
Baby Kai, we love you.
New KVJ Nationer, I love it.
Oh, sweet pea.
Great pick.
I want to cuddle that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, put the baby down. It's not yours.
Please.
Yep.
I just want to hold it.
Got a nice little humble brag here in the Feel Good Friday. St. Thomas Aquinas High School is going for their 4th straight state title next Thursday. Go Raiders. Yeah, they are going to be taking on Homestead and the 3M title. That is going to be played at Drive Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
So pretty much a home game for the St. Thomas Aquinas Raiders. And want to give a shout out to Chaminade Madonna of Hollywood. They whooped up on Clearwater Central Catholic last night, 48-14.
Wow.
They won the Class 1M title. That was their 5th state title in 6 years. They're dominant, and they're one of the top 3 teams in the country in football. So Chaminade Madonna is pretty solid. And all the other games are going to be happening a week from now, like going off St. Thomas Place on the 15th. Heritage Plantation, Miami Central is the 16th, and then Miami Columbus takes on Apopka on the 17th. So best of luck to all those guys trying to bring home another state championship. Got an email here for Feel Good Friday. Longtime listener. Earlier this year, I was contacted by Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. My family business refurbishes vinyl pools, and we shot an episode for the upcoming season that airs this Sunday at 8 p.m. on the Discovery Channel. Mike is the real deal and does amazing things with his foundation. The episode was shot at a pool out in the acreage of West Palm Beach, so I figured everybody would enjoy the hometown connection. Dan sent that in, the owner of Vinyl Pools LLC.
Very good. Congratulations.
Cool. On the Discovery Channel, Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Fancy.
Oh, that's got to be awesome. You got the pool done? Dang, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Also got a Feel Good Friday. Cynthia from Hialeah is celebrating a birthday, and now she is officially engaged.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice little thing right there.
Love is alive today, people.
Yes, it is. So it's going down. So if you've got something positive you want to shout out for, last call, text it in, 877-979-WRMF. Jayberg's Thought for the Day is next.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this
So many great things to be thankful for. And this holiday weekend, if you can spare a toy, there are definitely some kids that could use them. You know, last weekend it was the boat parade, which is all about our charity Little Smiles, collecting toys for kids in area hospitals and shelters. And then there's many more opportunities to donate this weekend. Virginia, you're going to be out collecting some toys.
I am. I'm going to be out on Sunday at the Walmart in Jupiter with the Jupiter Police SWAT truck. And so if you come by and you buy a toy from inside the Walmart, you can put it in the SWAT truck, kids. So you feel great about giving to other kids that are in need, and you get to see the cool Jupiter SWAT truck.
How fun is that?
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I might get to drive that thing.
No, they'll never allow that.
I'm trying to secret it into happening.
And then another chance for you to donate some toys to our charity is going to be at the Wellington Winterfest at Village Park.
Yes, Little Smiles is going to be out there in full force tonight.
Mm-hmm. And Vanilla Ice is going to be out there tonight, and we got him on with us right now. What's going on, Rob?
Hey, guys. Good morning. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Another fun night. I always love this show, seeing you out there with the kids in Wellington, because what's really awesome is when you do your famous encore at the end, seeing all the kids get up on stage with you, and it just becomes one crazy party.
That's it, man. We bring the 90s to kids that weren't even born in the 90s.
Yeah.
And you just, and then the parents get to remember how great it really was when we all used to just dance and have fun and not take everything so serious. But as you guys know, you've been a great part of this. In fact, Kevin, you and I started this 20-something years ago, believe it or not.
Yeah. Dang. Long time.
The Polish Club to downtown to the Vanilla Ice block parties to everything from the wild times to to the family times, and supporting a lot of local charities like Little Smiles, and doing great things for the community, but also having a great time and bringing in the holidays and getting in the spirit.
Yeah,
I mean, we got some great things this time. We have this silent disco going on, which is really cool.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Put on the headphones and dance.
That's it, man. Foam party going on for the kids and all kinds. I got 30 food trucks. I mean, it's everything, man. There's all kinds of, pony rides and different things that are going on that I can't even list all the stuff that's going on. But,
it's a lot.
Hey, the great part is that, like you said, we get to dance at the end. I'm playing a full, it's all free for everybody. So we have a great time, man. And it's just enjoying our community that we live in, man. Bringing in the holidays in style.
Yeah.
Any Ninja Turtle stuff?
Hey, Jason, yes. Bro, for you, the best question in the world. Absolutely. And not only are we bringing out the Ninja Turtles, just to give you some more, a little bit of candy for tonight, I'm bringing out the original 5.0 Mustang.
Whoa.
No way. Get out of here.
And I never bring it out, ever.
Wow.
That's awesome.
The original Ice Baby. We had it at Cars and Coffee, and as you remember, it was a big thing out there. We had to hire extra police just to come out, 42,000 people.
Wow.
But, we're gonna bring that thing out tonight and have it on display where everybody can take a picture and hang out and remember the old good old days. But that's it, man. Good times for everybody.
It. All right.
We'll see you guys there, too.
Yeah.
It is going down tonight again. That's Village Park in Wellington. It's the Wellington Winterfest free event. You can go out there. We are trying to collect those toys for our great charity, Little Smiles. And a big thanks to Rob, too, because you just, not even around Christmas, but the whole year, man, you're always doing so much stuff for our charity. And it's all staying in South Florida. It's all for kids that are in area hospitals and shelters. And, man, how much you give back to the community with everything you do. Big thanks to you, Rob, for everything, buddy.
Well, it comes about having great friends like you guys who introduced me to Little Smiles and Chip and everybody and what they do and how great it is, And I met them all over at the Palms West Hospital in the children's ward, and it was just the nicest thing I could ever, even think about. So to find out that they were local and all that, thanks to you, Virginia, and guys, you've really made it possible for me to kind of focus on all that. So thank you for, helping with all that, And we've got Joe DiMaggio, and we've got other things, too, but we're happy that the Little Smiles thing has really, really taken off, and we've done a lot of great things because of you guys.
Cool. Well,
beautiful.
Thank you so much, and have a great show tonight, Rob.
Okay. Thank you, guys. See you tonight, and and happy holidays, everybody. Thank
you.
You
too.
Man. Be good. All right. Bird, got a lot of peace and prosperity here going on. What kind of thought do you have for us to wrap up today's show?
We talked a lot about just doing things your own way, even if it's in a small way.
What?
Dude, it's Friday.
Yes, I do think he's high.
It's Friday. It's almost the end of the year. All right, let's get focused. If you cannot do great things, do small things. Listen, man, hold on. Let's start there.
Oh, boy. He blew it.
I did.
I mean...
All right.
So he's saying he can't do big things.
I hope Vanilla Ice is not still listening.
You know what? This is all part of the whole... This is all part of my little talk, my shtick right here. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Oh, Bird. Whoa. Okay.
I don't think you read it right.
Yes, I did. I don't think you get me right.
All right, we got an After the Show podcast. It's coming up live in about 10-15 minutes on YouTube. Also on Twitch. You can go there, just look for the KVJ Show or get it wherever you get your podcasts.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.